Oh no, they can't see us, but I'm sure that here we is now, yo. It's a Rick and Nick show, number 3030, yo. What's happening? We gonna have
North side, light this bitch up.
Wait, what?
Running the show, not giving a fuck because that's just how we do it. It's Nicholas Rick and we don't give a fuck. We be so fluent. Up in this bitch, you heard that notification, so get your place in. We about to start the fucking show. For y'all that didn't know, it's Rick and fucking Nick. We all up thick in this bitch and we tryna get lit. I'ma take some fucking rips. I'ma take some fucking hips. Yo girl, I might get in them hips and she gonna fucking love it. I ain't above it. I'ma pass it on to Rick, cause it's dick in this motherfucker. We be getting big like the motherfucking one. I'm the chosen motherfucker. Rick's my motherfucking bro, son.
Alright, so after all this shit we went through,
Crazy, man.
we finally got stuff working. Sort of.
Working on the weekend, bitch. We freaking like the big Puerto Rican. Guess it's fucking doing
That's
shit.
right.
You know just what I'm meaning. I'll
So-
be fucking putting my dick all up in
Hold on,
between them.
hold on, wait a minute. We haven't even hit the warning yet, and you're already talking about crazy shit. Hold on a second, right there. Tom, tell him real quick. Oh shit! All right, listen. We got everything working. I think mics are working, background's working. We're just here to hang out, guys. We're chilling with you guys for a minute. We was bored. We was like, you know what? We're gonna do number 30. Call it Dirty 30.
Oh, you thought you wasn't gonna get your dose of Rick and Nick? Oh, it's happening
Rolling
again
on.
like 2 days later. Yeah, we're back.
But the good news is that this is I think this is going to be the one for the week, though. We usually try to have one a week, so we're just back to back, I guess.
Back to fucking back and don't get smacked.
That's the way it
Don't know
is.
how to act.
So without further ado, welcome to the Rick and Nick Show. Boom. See, we hit it right now off top. We had it right, ready to go. Stuff was going good. Now, let me do this. Before we get into this, you know, we already missed it already. Nick's is already busting out cuss words like crazy people.
We cussing and fussing.
So before we get into anything else, I have to run this just in case it's all YouTube. Here you go. Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Your discretion is advised. I forgot I had to turn the desktop audio for that, but they get the idea. It's on there. They've seen it. If you are watching today, if you'd like to, say hey, what's up, what's going on, say you guys are too loud, say we can't hear anything, say whatever you want to say in the comment section. That way we know that stuff's working or it's not working, and we can act accordingly. So before we go that, Nick, it's been 2 days since I seen you. How you doing, bud?
Oh my goodness. You know, hey, not a lot has happened in 2 days, but you know, fuck, man. Fuck. What do you fucking expect, man?
Yeah, it's
We don't.
been a thing.
I don't live a very glamorous, you know, life right now.
yeah.
Yeah, because I don't live.
Okay, I was just checking it works. Okay.
You're good. Right now, I'm currently, you know, in the unemployed list, and it's not because I'm just some lazy ass bitch.
Business papers, multiple business. What do you do?
I'm unemployed.
Oh, okay.
But with that being said, yeah, I'm not out here just fucking, you know, run of the mill. I'm too lazy to fucking work.
No.
It's kind of like more so along the lines of I can't work right now because of my medical conditions. I was supposed to start a new job and I couldn't take it because my heart couldn't make it, man. And that was just the plan. So
Take it because his heart couldn't make it. Man, we need somebody on the drums right now while we're doing this podcast. It'd be so dope. Couldn't take it because his heart couldn't make it. Got to get a bonus. I don't know.
But yeah, so hopefully I'll be going back to work soon. But in the meantime, between time being like an unemployed person, I struggle to find things to do in the dailies. It is kind of it gets rough, it gets boring, and you know, I'm in the process of You know, probably going to be disabled soon, but you know, I'll probably still work part-time when I get the disability.
The disability?
The disability. I'll probably still work as a bud tender part-time. So, you know, because I love bud tending, first of all. Let me just say that.
Right.
I love bud tending. I love doing what I do. I like helping people. I like suggesting things, okay? I like suggesting things, and I like the benefits that people claim that they get from the medicinal purposes of medical marijuana.
Yeah.
I like being the one to sell it to you. I like being the one to start your day. I like being the one to fucking smoke on all the fucking freebies that I get and the benefits because, you know, being a bud tender is the tits, man.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you have one of those, you know, that's the one we don't have yet. Let me see. Especially when you have a job where it's like...
I love my occupation, man. I love it to do it what I do.
I'm just trying to get this working real quick. There we go.
And I also love the idea of thinking to myself, if my teachers could see me now, because back in the day, my teachers used to be like, "Oh, you drug dealer, you're selling marijuana.
What up, Tomasa?
You're gonna be a loser. You're gonna be a loser. You're just selling drugs and you just blah 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 blah." But look at me now, getting a fucking
Little did she know that people would be making fucking millions off literally selling drugs.
I'm like, if you could just see me now getting a W-2 and a motherfucking paycheck for selling people's grandmother's weed.
People's grandmother. Harold Kill, appreciate the like. Now before we get into this, let's check this out.
Tomasa,
Nick,
¿qué pasa, Tomasa? Hey,
¿Qué pasa? See, you're good at that shit. Hola, Kimpola. ¿Qué pasa, Tomasa?
Yeah, hola, Kimpola.
Damn, Tomasa, you got your own shit now.
¿Qué pasa, Tomasa?
No, I was gonna say, fuck, now you made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we got to make sure that all the audio's working. It looks like the audio input capture on mine is going up.
What about mine?
It looks good. Yours is going up. Everything looks good. If you guys hear some discrepancies, let me know. Ben Insider, you already know we love you, dog.
Yeah, discrepancies. Let us know ASAPolus because we don't want to go through
Bro, the last one we did, we just
a whole bunch of show where you can't hear Rick and you can hear me perfectly fine.
And you hear me and I'm like, I'm back here. I'm just having fun. Yeah, this is great. I'm over here.
I feel that, bro. I feel it.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys.
Cause I feel it.
Is that how's that? What's that song called? Yeah. That's it's not Alice in Chains. Who is that?
Pearl Jammies,
Pearl
bro.
Jam, that's what
Pearl
it is.
Pajamas.
Couldn't think of it. Pearl Pajamas.
Pearl Pajamas, bro. Cause you feel it.
Yeah, I wish we could play like name stream or like name brand shit on the stream without getting
Have
fucked.
you ever smoked some marijuana?
Wait, is that what you're doing right now?
I'm always smoking marijuanas, bro. Look,
Oh
I don't
damn,
even
you got
know.
the fucking jibs, bro.
Dude, I always have like pre-rolls in my fucking redemption pack.
Man, Tom, what do you think about all this fucking nonsense?
But today, I don't know what I have because I have like 4 different kinds of weed and I rolled 4 or 5 different kinds of joints.
Okay.
And wait a second. I smoked one in the car.
I wish I had that one thing where it's like do 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 do, like going on your face like do.
Huh, dude, that's kind of fucking weird. Did I well, I thought I rolled 5 of them, but I only have 4.
You just smoked one.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna
bro.
say we were just here and smoked.
I
one
smoked
before we
one
went
in the
live.
car.
Dude, fucking pothead.
Bro,
problem.
listen, I smoked one in the car and the roach is still sitting in there. And then you're right, we did smoke one in here before we started the show. And then now I have 3 here. So yes, I did have 5.
He's over here thinking he got robbed by a fucking
No, I didn't think I got
Casper.
robbed. I'm just like, dude, did I drop one somewhere
The
along
cats
the
took
way?
it. Yep.
Did I drop it along the
All right, I'm gonna hit this chill. See what? And now every time, if you guys watch our stream,
Ooh.
it's a good push. If you guys watch our stream long enough, you'll know that like every single time something goes wrong. Something has to always.
I don't
go
think we've
fucking
ever in the history of 30 shows because we
30
are Dirty 30.
And that's just
up.
with me and you. That's not even including like me and Rowdy and like other Wheelchair Wednesdays and how much shit's gone wrong there.
This is just how.
Dude, it's a pain in the ass. I could see why people don't do this like all the time.
I
You know
feel
what I mean?
like, okay, when it's worked and it's good, just don't fucking touch it no more, dude.
Well, that's the thing. I don't fucking touch it. And like, dude, just a minute ago, you were a witness. We were sitting here, and what happened to the Bluetooth? We were getting ready to come on. Jam
was like-
and just fucking. Yeah, it was like doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'm like, dude. And literally, right back here in the fucking blacklight room. Here, let me hit the blacklight so you know what I'm talking about.
Where the hell is Rowdy?
Everything on this is like.
Where the hell is Rowdy? This is the
you were
Rick and Nick
supposed to
show.
pick him up. Randy, I think one of these days. Oh, I thought he said Randy. Never mind.
Yeah, this is where the hell is Rowdy? Is like.
No, it's not a Rowdy. Rowdy comes on Wednesdays. Rowdy's coming this Wednesday. This Wednesday is going to be Rick and Rowdy number. I don't know. There's too many numbers and too many shows. I'm glad I don't number the wheelchair Wednesdays because that. I mean, I think right now we only have like 23.
I mean,
But still, I mean, you get to number all this different stuff. It gets crazy. Plus, the wheelchair Wednesdays, I like doing it because I put the people's like name plus their injury, so that way if somebody wants to like search up their specific injury,
that's what's up.
it'll pop up. I thought about that like midway through the whole series. I'm like, oh man, why didn't I start doing that a long time ago?
Hey man, it's always been a work and what have
It
you.
is.
You know,
That's what happens.
you learn along the way, and you get better along the way.
But yeah, so my point is like this. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys this Stream Deck here that I bought for fucking like $120. This thing has all these buttons that you can press, and like so when I press these, like for instance, this is the chill Latin beats that I use. Watch, I'll press it. See, and I can barely hear it. I know you guys can probably hear it, but it's probably super loud. I don't know if it's loud or not. Ben said he missed the last Wheelchair Wednesday. Yeah, the last one was actually dope. That was with me and Jessie Strahan. She was, she's got a pretty big following, and she does a hell of a lot for the wheelchair community. Like, she's gangster as fuck, dude. I'm surprised I've talked to all these different people. She said it's quiet. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's better than being too loud. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. Does that sound any louder? What's that sound like? Let us know. Because if it gets too crazy, let us know. That's what I mean. We definitely value input from our people. You know what I mean? If there's something going on,
The input is very valued.
very valued. So today, what are we talking about? How does this show work?
What?
Oh, that was hilarious. I said, what are we talking about? How does the show work?
We just kind of freestyle, on the dial. It's not really an agenda. We just kind of, we just work our way through it. We do what we do. We come to hang out with you. And, we just, we like to chill like Bill
Cosby. Well, no.
No, never like Cosby,
I was gonna
bro.
say Cosby chills way too hard.
He's chilling like he's got some other
Like when you
ideas.
say chilling like a villain, that's like Cosby chilling. Like he's fucking dropping shit in drinks. Too.
Well, he's got a different style of chilling. He wants you to come over and drink the drink and then take a nap for a little while.
Hell yeah. Ben Insider said potted 2 of my clones today. See, I'm fucking behind on that shit, bro. I need to get up on that.
My dad planted some one from the last year's. He got one off of, because last year we had one and got like 4.5 zippers off of it. And he still got some, dude. He's still chugging away on it. He really made that shit last. And
So he had a whole crop that he fucking made last the whole year.
last year, he threw one random seed in the fucking garden. 2 of them. One didn't make it. The other one ended up coming out strong.
Nice.
Harvested it and got 4.5 zippers out of it. And it's dwindling down, but he got a seed off of that. He threw it in, and it started. And a couple days went by, and I had, then he told me once, he was like, yeah, I started it, I planted it, and then I was like, oh shit. And I had found 2 seeds in all those zips of that wedding cake that I was getting. Mm-hmm. And I gave it to him, and he planted those, so.
Nice. Yeah.
Hopefully those all work out, because then we'll have some, some wedding cakers, and we'll see how that one does. But regardless of whatever, we'll still have that mystery strain that we grew that ended up being pretty good, where we got the 4.5 zippers. So hopefully everything works out. It's all planted now, and we'll wait and see. But yeah, you should probably get on it, man.
Tomasa said, I got 12 tomato plants. Does that count? Yeah, it sure does. No, anything I think right now, anybody that really wants to fucking learn how to grow, you should do it now. And if you don't know, or if you do know, start growing bigger. Try to get some shit where you can start canning shit. I'm like a big advocate right now, and it sucks because I can't do it. But I'm a super big advocate of trying to grow your own food, trying to grow what you can, and try to learn how to kind of be self, self-reliant. But I know it's super hard. You're gonna have to learn how to go to meat markets, meet different farmers, different butchers, local shits. Because to be honest with you, I don't trust any of the shit coming out of supermarkets nowadays. I broke my own rule last night and got McDonald's, and I knew that it was bad for me, but I was starving. I haven't ate shit all day, so.
What? You don't eat McDonald's no more?
Dude, I stay away from McDonald's. They chop up fucking all kinds of different fucking human baby parts. Allegedly.
Who the fuck told you that?
I don't know. I'm just conspiracy theorizing. She said, teaching the kids how to grow veggies. Winces we can keep them in the house. Nice. Yeah, today I was actually proud of my kid. I took Bubba outside, and he did a shit ton of work for me, man. Didn't bitch once, just fucking went out and did it. And I was like, dude, we're gonna go to the store and you can get whatever the hell you want. And you gotta pop.
A POP.
But even pop, I'm like, oh man, it's too much sugar, it's bad. I want to see what it's like to feel healthy, only because I can't, you know what I mean? If I feel healthy, the only way I'm gonna feel healthy is from my fucking chest and shoulders up. You know what I mean? I don't know how it's gonna feel. I'm sure that I'll be able to breathe better, and I'll be able to do certain shit better. But I don't know. And at the same notion, I'm already fucking halfway broken. I'm gonna go just live life. You know what I mean? But I don't like to eat the. Oh shit, you alright? I don't need to hit the breathe yet, do I? You ready for the breathe right now? All right.
No.
I was gonna say, because we got it right here.
Don't
make me hit the fucking button, man.
I'm sad that I didn't realize we were showing today, and for whatever, I just didn't bring. Well, my Puffco's on the charger, so when I get home tonight, it'll be.
Shall be ready for you.
It shall be ready for use, but I wanted to.
Oh, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, because the last time I wanted to keep bringing it for the show, because it's always been a big part of the show. Yeah, staple. The Puffco.
If you guys are unaware of what is behind us right now, this is the McDivitt School, one of the classrooms. Bro, did you just now start hearing that louder?
I don't know. I can hear it, but I wasn't really. I don't know.
If it gets too loud, guys, let us know. No, but this classroom that you're looking at behind us, for the audio listeners, we're a live show. We're just right now talking to people that's on the video. If you want, you can go back and look at it. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook. I think that's all we're on right now. But classroom behind us is part of the upstairs. I think this is on the second floor classroom in McDivitt School, back in Vandercook Lake, Michigan. Now they did sell that school, but do you know what ever happened to that?
They sold it?
Yeah. That's where I got this picture from. It said it was listed as sold.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they doing with it?
Dude, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Why? If there's a
you would think they would make something out of it. I don't know. Tomasa said making some homemade menudo. I don't even know what menudo is.
Menudo, it's a Mexican delicacy.
Is it really? What is it?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm Puerto Ricano, man. I don't know if fucking make.
I don't know. How did you know it was a Mexican delicacy?
Because I know some things. I just don't know all things.
Now you make me want to look up and see what menudo is.
Just look it up, man. It's like a fucking. I forget what it is.
Let's see. I'll look it up on my phone, because if I start typing shit on
menudo,
it's crazy.
It's like cow tongue or some shit. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's cow brains.
She said, "Oh damn, cow brains."
Cow branes. Brainies.
That's really good. Brandon says Al says it's cow brains. Let's see.
I knew it was some kind of something.
Images. Oh, I mean, it looks decent, I guess. Oh God, Mexican red chili.
Oh, the township
Bro,
shot down the development plans.
Brains.
Is that what it is?
Hold on.
Dude, cow
Hello,
tongues.
Masonic Temple. What's up, buddy?
What are you doing, man?
Oh shit, me and Nick are live right now. What are you doing?
Mason, you're live, and you're on fucking Rick and Nick.
Yeah, we was wanting to jam, but I don't know if he was around, so he was like, we'll do a Rick and Nick real quick.
Oh, yeah, I was out that way earlier, but I left.
For sure. Well, hey, I'll hit you up. Let's plan on next Saturday. Maybe we'll do a jam sesh.
Yeah, that sounds good.
The
All
jam
right,
session.
there you go, guys. Next Saturday. All right, Mace, I'll hit you up, buddy.
I'll see you guys.
Have a good one.
Later, bro. You heard it live.
so,
Masonic Temple just called in, and we just arranged a
Saturday jam sesh.
sesh
Should be nice.
with the best.
A sesh with the best, indeed. Gander said, I heard that the township shut down the development plans of the guy who bought it. Oh, they might have, because it has been sitting dormant. It ain't been doing shit. Oh, here's the cow brains, though, guys, if you want to look at that. Here, hold on. Let me get the big screen.
I mean, it's Mexicans like to have a lot of cow brains and cow
Come on.
tongues.
Why won't it focus? Just focus. Take my word for it, though. It looks like brains. It's got, like, this brainy texture.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly that stuff, like the
Bro, I
tongue
would eat
and the
it. I don't give a
brains.
shit. I'd eat it.
Would
Check
you?
it out. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm hungry as fuck. I'd eat anything, even though I just had 3 pieces of these little mini pizzas.
So you would eat cow brains and cow tongue, dude? Apparently, like lengua, like the cow tongue, like tacos.
Tripe. How many?
Yeah, dude. Like they like that shit, dude. Like, but I don't know, dude. It's a little too exotic for my.
Keep talking. I'm about to come hit that joint with it.
It's a little too exotic for my taste buds, I love Mexican food, but I like I don't like the exotic stuff, dude. I like carnitas, carnitas. I like barbacoa. I like what the fuck is the other? El pastor. I like el pastor. Carne asada. Pollo loco. I like that stuff. That's the kind of stuff I like. But nah, dude, if I'm getting like tacos or some shit, I'm going carnitas and barbacoa way. Those are my 2 favorite. Barbacoa and carnitas way. But you gotta be, I don't know. It's gotta be done right, because carnitas can sometimes be too dry and bland. You gotta get a real Mexicano that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Is it wrong for me to have you want to talk like that the whole show? Just fucking El Capo, El Chapo, Nicolaso.
I don't know if I could do it.
Grapo. I can't. I should the fuck can't.
It's like, it's too much work
Yeah, it
to
is.
talk in an accent.
Yeah, dude. Did I ever tell you about the accent that me and Jeff team, bro? Fucking. Hold on, let me fix this because this shit's bothering me. We got to make you a little bit bigger, maybe. Let's see.
Big like Nick, I don't give a.
Boom. All right, that looks more equal. All right, so no, me and Jeff team one night, he hit me up and he was getting ready to go out. He had met this new chick and he was like, "Listen, bro." He was like, "I got this new chick I just met," and he was like, "I told her that you're my friend from England." Because he knew that I could do like an English accent.
I remember this. I remember you telling me this, but I want to hear it again.
So like, he rolls around and they ended up picking me up. Like, I didn't even have a car at that time, I don't think. And so like, Jeff picks me up and this chick's in the front seat or whatever, and I get in and I'm like, dude, before he even got there, I had to do like a whole like game face, you know what I mean? Like, get your game face on, bro. Like, come on.
So
like, hello.
Here's my thing, real quick, to stop you right there. Let me just say this: why? Why did he tell her? Like, what was the reasoning behind him just going, "Oh, my friend's from England"? Like, why did he have to say that?
Well, from what I heard, what he told me was he had mentioned it kind of just joking, and she fucking flipped out. Like she was like, oh my God, I've never met anybody from another country. Oh my God. She's like, does he have that accent? And he was like, oh yeah, hella accent. And so he told me, and I was like, fuck. And he was like, but you can't break it, bro. Like, you got to keep it going all night long. And I'm like, but this was the stipulation. He was going to pick me up. If I kept it going all night long, he was going to fucking buy all my drinks. You know what I mean? Like, buy my drinks, fucking pay for food.
Oh, that's all he had to say. Rick was like, I'm there.
Yep.
I'll fucking be British all
He said,
night.
if you want some, Rick, I definitely have plenty here. I always make a big pot. You know what? I don't know if I'm with Nick. If Nick tries it one day, maybe I'll
You know
try it
what?
with him. We'll do it on
I
the
can't
show.
do it. I can't do it.
It'll be fun.
No tongue, no
We'll sit there
brains,
and
dude.
We'll do it together.
I don't want to do it. I
gotta
can't
have
do
at
it, bro.
least 3 in me first, though.
I can't do tongue. I can't do brains. I can't do liver. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's I just don't do organs, bro.
Yeah.
I don't do organs.
I mean, if I had to, and it was like legitimately better for my health, maybe
Nah, dude.
would. I mean, it probably is better for your health, but
nah, bro.
it's almost like biting the heart of a deer you just killed. You know what I mean? Like it was native.
Nah, bro.
You know?
I'll start eating turkey and shit, dude. Turkey burgers and shit
Said
before.
ass? Question mark? No, I'm good on that too.
Yeah, dude. I'm not fucking.
No, but like what I was saying though. So he picks me up.
What do you mean?
Go out.
You talking about eating ass?
No, Jeff, about the accent.
I'm talking about rain or
No,
Ben
yeah,
and
he's talking
Sutter.
about eating ass. I don't know. We don't do that.
No, I mean, fuck, dude. If it's my girl, I'm a nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Bubba, you got to get out of here. You got to go somewhere. This is going to be adults conversation. We got to watch out for children's popping up in the podcast on a nice sunny day. No, but anyway.
Shut up, man. You ain't never been going down on your old lady before, dude, and accidentally went down a little too far. You know what I'm saying? And accidentally licked them. You know, there's been times, bro. There's been times.
I mean, if there was times, I was blacked out from fucking vodka, probably.
Dude, dude, it's part of the repertoire, dude. You gotta just be all about it, bro. You gotta. Dude, that's the one thing that I learned, dude. You got to be willing to fucking go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got to fucking...
Oh, my gosh.
You got to get down and dirty, bro.
Ladies, he's single.
You got to get down and dirty, bro. You got to fucking, ain't
Big
nothing.
old Nicholas.
I mean, I'm not telling you to fucking, do like nasty stuff.
Look at Brenda's like, who eats Coney? Coney dogs. Oh, shit, that's gross. I don't even know what that is. I'm sure it just sounds gross.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, dude, I have an idea of what eating a Coney dog.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sexualized would mean.
Dude,
Which is in Oregon. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, the Coney dogs. They are made by beef.
Oh yeah, I guess it
I
is.
thought she was going dirty with it, bro.
Oh yeah, we thought because we were talking about.
Oh God.
Yeah, going back to the. I mean, okay, that's the one
Way too
exception.
hard.
Because I fucking love conies and I'll do conies. So I guess you're right. You got me. That I totally forgot about that beef heart.
Yeah, Coney's are good.
So yeah, conies. Okay, I mean, I guess if you took the brain and you fucking chopped it up and it was some good coney shit, then fuck yeah. I mean, I guess I would do it, but I'm not just gonna like eat brains out of like a broth of soup. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm sorry. But yeah, dude, back to the nasty shit. Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking get nasty, dude, because at the end of the day, it's all about.
I mean, at this point, I really have no options. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking. All you gotta do is say the word.
I mean, I'm not saying just go around just like being promiscuous and just licking booty holes, dude. But
there are fucking just like promiscuous booty hole lickers. Like,
oh, for sure, dude. There's motherfuckers out there that are just any chance they get, they're fucking licking a stranger's booty hole.
Did you hear about the guy that broke into the fucking hotel? Like, he was in a hotel. He's working at a hotel, right? And he fucking opens this guy's shit with the master key, and he goes in. This dude's sleeping. And the dude wakes up, and this dude's sucking on his fucking toes.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Bro, this
I'd be
dude
so
got
angry.
up through the fucking like phone or something at him and was like yelling at him and shit, like bossed up on him.
Dude, I would be so angry.
Oh, dude, it was
so
hilarious.
angry.
I should bring up that fucking thing on Rick and Rowdy this Wednesday. That'd be hilarious.
Somebody would get stabbed, bro.
Yeah, that should be great.
Stabbed in the face with the big toe. Actually, I'm missing my big toenail. So
That's
one
gross.
of them. Well, from that fall that I had earlier this year, my fucking toenail got all gnarly and bruised, and I knew it was gonna fall off. And then when I was in the hospital, I was in the fucking shower one night, and
I had to shut off that Latin music. That shit was driving me nuts.
I was fucking in the shower and I was like, went to like put my leg up on like the little chair part, you know, to wash it. And like, as I was coming up, it was just perfect. Like my toe just caught it just right. And it fucking was like, boom. And it just ripped it right off, but it didn't hurt at all. Like it, cause the motion, cause like you know, you're just moving to put your leg up. So it's just kind of like it happened.
Yeah.
Like so quick. It like, I seen it and I was waiting for it to hurt, but it didn't. And I'm like, ew. My fucking toenail, and then like I had to like finish the shower and then like throw it away because I wasn't just gonna leave it there.
Okay,
but it was gnarls.
More about that.
Hey man, I'm just keeping them motherfucking.
I don't know. You get these like you tell these stories, and it's like you start thinking about it and like what it would feel like. Kind of like what I was talking about the other day when you were like, "Oh my god!" When I was like, "Yeah, you take the cat, and you push it up your urethra, and it up your fucking wiener hole, and you're like,
you're talking about putting stuff in your urethra, dude. Like
I do that
jamming.
Shit, that's fine, but like
objects.
taking off a toenail, like fuck.
No, dude, jamming stuff.
I mean, even I couldn't feel it, but
dude, let's take a poll. Like, what hurts more, jamming stuff in your pee hole or like losing a toenail?
I mean, are we talking about being paralyzed while we do it? I mean, that's a big fucking thing.
Pegging. Who the fuck? Ain't nobody pegging. There's like I said, there's lines, bro. There's lines.
Come on,
There's lines.
Bag up,
The bag up.
I'll do nasty shit, but I don't want nasty shit done to me. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan.
It's different with a woman because women.
Bro, dude, when I was younger, I was like fucking, I think 19 years old, and I was dating this chick who I met from this fucking diner.
Tread lightly.
No, I'm treading lightly, dude. She did something one
Tread
day
lightly, my
around
friend.
the butthole, like she tried to put her fucking hands down there.
Oh,
And
she
dude,
was
I
trying
was like,
to.
oh no, yeah, I
ass
fucking freaked
play.
out, bro. I was like, get the fuck away
dude.
from me, bro. No, ultimate, like right there, that just killed it with her. I was like, I can't do that.
Fortunately, I've never had that, which is cool because yeah, you don't, dude. No, you're not going near my ass, dude.
Tomasa said my nephew's toenail the other day. I told him I didn't feel it. Oh man, yeah, can't do that. Ben says he pleads the fifth. I'm sure you do, Ben. I'm sure you do.
How dare you?
Ben hears that a lot. All right. Well,
Plead the fifth about what? The pegging?
no, he pleads the fifth about it all, bro. Ass play, pegging. He's into it. How did this turn into like sex talk?
Because it's just, you know,
Got there, man.
it's the way that it gets sometimes, bro.
Oh yeah, look at Brenda sent me menudo, the soup. A Mexican cuisine, menudo is also known as pancita. Pancita. Little gut or little stomach or moldy panza, stomach sauce.
What the fuck is a Pittsburgh
It's a
platter?
traditional Mexican soup made with cow stomach, tripe, and broth with red chili pepper base. Hominy, lime, onions, and oregano are used to season the broth. There it is. That's what it is. Yeah, you know what? I would try that. I mean, you know, just to try it and say you tried it.
Nah, I don't need to try brain soup.
I think that's not gonna like hold the candle to bean soup, man. My girl makes some killer bean soup.
You know, I'm just not a fan of the beanies.
Dude, it's terrific. I'm telling you, you've never had bean soup.
I really haven't because I'm not like I don't like beans. Like I'll do it in like some white chicken chili or even really regular chili.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool with it, but I just don't like soups that are like beanie. Really, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking weird.
You know, like
Ham and bean soup and
Oh,
shit.
dude, that's delicious. Are
I just,
serious?
you know, nah, dude. I don't know, dude.
Rainbows.
That's that dove folk stuff, dude.
Candace said I would try that if I was starving.
That's
and that
the
was the most
W's.
favorable option.
The W's.
You know
They're
what
getting
though?
down,
Hominy is a bean. She said, "Yeah, I've seen some beans in there." You know, that's what I mean. It's like, dude, just to say I've tried some. You ever tried Rocky Mountain oysters?
What, balls, dude?
Bull balls.
No, dude. No, I don't want testicles.
Yeah, no, I've never tried that either. You ever tried octopus?
You know what? That is a fucking Puerto Rican delicacy.
Is it really?
It is.
I mean, I guess you guys are by the ocean and shit.
Yeah, it is, but the answer is no, and I don't want to try it. Like, there's other things in Puerto Rican cuisine that I will eat
Yeah.
that doesn't have to do with the octopus. The octopus. I don't want the dude, I don't want no exotic shit, dude. I'm not that adventurous, you
Why
know.
not? Like, You know how they have
bro.
like in certain, like I was watching this
Nah,
YouTuber,
dude.
right? He's like in Thailand, and over in Thailand they got like shark meat, turtle meat, fucking
Dude, they're struggling to survive in
snake meat.
Thailand.
I mean, they got
bro.
everything, but some of that shit's like it's sought after if you're not from there. You know what I mean? I mean,
Ah, no, thank you, dude.
I would probably, dude, if I was going down the you know, if I was
Fucking Snake River
if I was
conspiracy
going down
and
the
shit.
Thailand exotic food mart, you know what I mean, and I was just there, I probably would fucking try an alligator croissant.
Nah, bro.
Or something.
I don't have any desire to do the
Ben
exotic.
said snapping turtle isn't too bad. Kander said, I have. It's chewy. One bite was enough. Yeah, see? I mean, see, that's some of the shit's real gamey and chewy, I heard. Like alligator is really gamey.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It's
Some parts are probably good.
It's just
I don't know.
fucking. It's
Alligator jerky.
yeah,
Deer
dude.
jerky's good.
I don't. You know, dude.
Ain't no jerky like beef jerky, though. Beef's the best. Dude, there's a reason why men would herd cattle and eat cattle because, like, they tried all the other shit, right? And they're like, fuck this. This is the best. And we're just going to keep this shit.
Them steaks and them burgers, bro.
Yeah,
They was
we're gonna
on
keep this
point.
shit like
They was
fucking
on
Earl
point. Them
Haggard.
roasts.
Yeah.
Them chuck roasts.
Yep.
Fuck.
Tomasa said, I'm good on snapping turtle, especially when it was still moving in the fridge. Oh, pieces after 3 days? That's gross. I heard, like, some of the shit, you could throw, like, salt on it and it'll fucking make the muscles move and shit. That'd be fun. That'd be fun to
Fuck all
watch.
that, dude.
Should we play a beat?
I mean, I don't care.
Mr.
Do it.
Babalina, Mr. Da Babalina.
Don't do that because that'll get us shadow banned.
No, but I love that fucking song. I just ran back into it.
Dude, fucking, yeah, I don't need exotic shit, dude. Not like that. Yeah, dude, I don't need that.
It's the
Beef heart on the conies. I'll do beef heart and the conies, but that's about it, dude. Because I won't even fuck with bologna.
Dude, you know what? What's funny is, like, we all love the fucking conies. Like, growing up and shit. Jody Egan. That's Jody. Love you.
Jody, my Jody.
But, like, then once we all grow up a little bit, we are like, oh my God. And then the adults told us you're eating beef heart. And we're like, ooh. But then we went right back and started eating again.
That's because, dude, you can't deny the fucking majestical powers of a coney.
The coney does have a certain draw to it. You can smell a coney from a fucking mile
Not
away.
only that, but coney, bro, that's like, I feel like it's part of a Michigan culture. It's part of a Michigan rite of passage, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in the same category as like Verner's and like Faygo and Superman ice cream and like you can't play a beat because then I'm gonna get like and start trying to
And
freestyle.
I'm just listening to it in the back.
You know, it gets gangster, bro. I don't know.
Thanks for chilling, Kendra. Love you. This is actually a dope ass beat.
Yeah, thank you,
Lot.
Chandra.
You already know. But yeah, no, I don't know. You know, I thought about if the time ever comes to where we have a food shortage, at least I have tons of fucking like 22 ammunition and like BB gun ammunition. So I can just go out and snap turtles and not turtles, but like hit squirrels. I want to eat a squirrel.
A squirrel, bro? You're eating squirrels? I'm
Dude,
going to
some
fucking.
birds. That's what our ancestors used to do. Why fucking not, dude? It's all right.
Bro, I'm going to find like.
Somebody said only conies I can eat is A&W and the Coney Island here in Jackson. The rest, tastes weird. It does, you know what? There's a big argument on where the Coney started, and a lot of people say it started right here in Jackson, Michigan. Then other people say no, it started in Detroit. And then other people say no, it started in New York. But Jackson, Virginia, Coney Island, and Jackson, Michigan has the most paperwork I've ever seen on, like, you know what I mean? Like,
On the Coney game?
On the Coney game, because it was two brothers, and then the brothers ended up fighting, and then they split apart from each other, and then the other brothers started Jackson Coney Island. So that's why, like, the Virginia Coney Island and the Jackson Coney Island were kind of similar. They're not similar, but that's why, like, the big beef was what it was.
You know, I gotta say, shout out Virginia because they sponsored.
It was
didn't
our
they?
first sponsor.
Yeah, first
It was
sponsor.
our very first sponsor. We gave away, I think we gave away like 4 or 5 prizes. What was like lunch packages. Somebody won like 10 conies.
That's what's up.
They were giving away tons of shit. Like, hell yeah.
You're not still.
Shout out Virginia Coney Island!
Shout out Coney Island.
best one
dude,
in
I haven't had a
Jackson.
fucking Virginia in so long, dude. I want it, but, you know, that low sodium diet, man, forbodes me from going and eating 12. Actually, I've never ate 12. I think the most that I ever just went and got was like 6.
Yeah.
I smashed 6 conies, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I think
I'm
the
a
most I've ever
fat
had was like
motherfucker.
4. And that's after not eating shit. Like, and I didn't even eat the whole 4th one. I just ate like. But
Bro.
still, like after about 3 of them, like I'll start. Well, here's the thing. I could eat the okay. So Rudy's,
Rudy Two
their
Shoes.
chili cheese dogs. They're delicious, but they're dangerous after. I mean, you can eat 2, but after about 2 or like a foot long, and you eat more, then they start to become a little bit volatile. You know what I mean?
For sure, bro.
So like, dude, those I could eat all day long, but
The Rudy Two Shoes, dude. I you know what?
I just love them. I don't know.
Contrary to popularity, Rudy's is straight, but I just think that it's hype, dude. I think it's like really overrated.
I mean, a lot of people do say.
And I'll say
you can
this.
make that shit
And let me say
good.
this, okay? And this is why I think they're overrated. Is because they were really good, but I feel like they've changed the quality of like their burgers and some of the things that they have. Like I feel like it used to be better, and then it went down, and then now that it's down, it's just kind of And like usually like when you go to places like A&W or whatever, you get the root beer, you know, you get the fucking liter or the half gallon or whatever, and their root beer is just not good, dude. It's just always flat. It doesn't have that. Dude, I need a fucking root beer to
Jody
like.
said she loves her Rudy's burger. I mean, dude, their burgers are different too. They remind me of like DQ burgers or something. The best burgers I've ever had though was from these little small fucking like sandwich shops like TJ Freeze, but TJ Freeze never had burgers. But you know what I mean, like shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been there before, and I don't hate it. But I just think that it's not like how everyone's like, oh, I'm at like everyone makes it a thing.
Yeah, they're like,
I'm
oh,
at
look at where
Rudy's.
I'm at.
Oh man, guess what? I had root, and it's like,
Tomasa said first time she had it was undercooked and it ruined it. Sometimes you do. You go to a restaurant and they fuck it up the first time and you'll never go back.
yeah. So I mean, I'll go, but I'm not going out of my way if that makes sense to you. Like, it's just,
I
you
do
know.
sometimes if I want to. Well, it's just that's it. I mean, like being like, you know, obviously you're thinking, where are we going to eat tonight? We all know it's like if you're in a relationship, you and your significant other, what do you want to eat tonight? Especially if you're going out, dude. Oh my god.
If I had a woman,
You'll sit
dude,
there forever,
yeah, dude.
bro, and it's like, do you want to go here? Well, no.
I'll take my my
but
baby.
no.
I'll take Bay to fucking.
But it's like once you haven't
Rudy's?
had shit for a long time, you're
Eating
like,
the
yeah,
Hummer?
I need that.
You
I
know?
need the Rudy's. And then the drive alone, you get to see how fucking much of a shithole Jackson's become, which from what I heard, it's not much better.
Right.
I act like I haven't been there in fucking years. I mean, I was just
No, I
there.
feel you, bro. It's
It's
no
no better right here. Our fucking roads, you can't even barely get to my fucking house, dude.
Right.
It's so bad. It's
Your
horrible.
roads are fucking ridiculous, dude.
Super bad, bro. Like
It's like, you know what? It's beyond
shit.
ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
ridiculous isn't the word for
we
it.
have a saga going on right now where we're talking to the township. And really, the township, Dick, man, that guy, his name's really Dick. Shout out Dick, man. At least he was fucking cool with me. He knew my granddad. He's getting shit done. They're gonna sue the county. So Sheridan Township is just one township in Calhoun County. In Calhoun County, there are 19 townships. And like Dick told me, he said every single one of these people in the 19 townships has stood up and we're gonna sue the fuck out of the county. So
Did you just say Dick told me? That was funny.
that's what Dick said.
That's what Dick got in your ear and whispered.
Damn, chipped a tooth.
Who chipped a tooth?
She said to my house, I think I chipped a tooth the other day going down Michigan Ave. I get it now because you're bouncing and bumping and fucking clicking your clackers together.
Yeah, dude, these fucking
clackers.
potholes in some of these streets out here, dude, are like, there's not even a word for them. It's not ridiculous. It's not absurd. It's not fucking crazy. It's not ruthless. There's like another word that I can't, like, it's not even funny anymore, dude. Like, not that it ever was funny, but there's always like, oh, potholes, they're bad, right? Like, they're bad. They're not good. oh, there's like hella like, okay, we've heard, but these potholes that are going on today and age,
These
like
potholes are assault potholes, and they should be banned.
dude, like they're like sinkholes, bro. They're not even potholes anymore. They're literally sinkholes,
Yeah,
and they're
you're not
everywhere.
lying.
And like you literally have no choice in some of these roads but to go over them. Like I'm literally driving like up in the curb, like almost to the point where like I'm taking people's mailboxes out to get around them and shit. And it's like, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like, and the fucked up thing is if you hit one and it fucks your shit up, you can't do like, that's out of your pocket.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. The township told me, this is what Dick said. Dick was very clear on his point to say, if anything ever happens to you or anybody you know or any of your neighbors, the first thing you need to do is sue the township. This is the township supervisor telling me that we should sue the township.
Yeah, but
That way the township can open up a suit on the county, and then the county has to open up the books.
But you know what though,
You
man?
ain't never gonna get shit out of it. I mean, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself in the end.
But you want to know what, man? At the end of the day, that's too much of a fucking hassle, dude.
Are you getting to the point again?
Dude,
Tom, what do you think about that?
I live at Cedar, bro. I live at Cedar.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys have met Tom. This is Tiki Tom. He's our resident Tiki guy. He kind of just hangs out wherever he fucking feels like it, and we give him some airtime. Brenda, there's the chair. I don't know. Wait, there, right there. Boom. That chair right there that you see right there, definitely old. I'm not sure how old. I'm gonna say pre-50s, so it's gonna be like at least probably 30, 40s maybe. It's got metal wheels. It's a wooden frame. I still haven't done the fucking math on it yet, but thank you so much for that. We're gonna set that up. It's gonna be sweet. Over here on this one, you can see. Wait, this chair over here. That's our old Woody chair. Wait, let me get out of the way here. That thing has got to be 1860s. I did my research on that. I bought that, I think, for $100, and definitely well worth it. But yeah, all these chairs are going to come to the Wheelhouse, and we're going to give them a home, and hopefully we can preserve the history and tell people about the story. You know what I mean?
All I do is, I'm getting to the point like Cedar, bro, because that's where I stay. I stay at the amusement park.
I gotta turn the lights on in here. It's getting kind of dark out there.
I go high whenever I tend to get low. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
It does. I feel it. You know what I do?
Why did I just go blurry right there? That was dumb.
That was me getting high right there.
My camera like all refocused in that last close-up.
It does that because right now the lights ain't on. It needs lights.
Oh, the lights, bro.
The house lights.
Why don't you turn on the Oldsmobile, bro? Damn, bro. You should have said, "Let there be light."
Now we just turned into a professional studio.
Welcome back
Before
to
we was
Rick
on
and Nick
chill mode,
Show, ladies
right?
and gentlemen. You know what? Too bad we don't still get sponsored because we could like do little like plugs and promos, man.
I mean, we can get sponsored. The Rowdy Show, Rick and Rowdy Show. I mean, technically, Copeland Welding and Forster Automotive have sponsored the entire thing for the whole year because they're paying for the whole entire year for Streamlabs to stream live. So
Really?
what we're using right now is Streamlabs. We've used this for the past 3 years.
That's fucking dope,
But
dude.
just recently, though, they started charging me like $20 a month.
So
for,
who's doing it? Sponsoring?
Forster Automotive and Copeland Welding.
Forrester?
For sure.
For sure.
Like for
For show
for
automotive.
sure. Yep.
And who else?
Copeland Welding on South Street.
And Copeland Welding. Shout out for sponsoring
Shout out
shows.
For show. I got
Shout
this shit over here
out.
actually somewhere. I don't know if I have it on
For
me.
sponsoring the Streamlabs to allow
Yeah, I don't
these
have the thing on this
shows.
one. You know what? For me, for not having it on this one, I gotta give me one of these.
What, you
my
don't have
fault.
what on what?
I have ads for them, but I have on the Rick and Rowdy.
Oh, okay.
And I can't.
Well, that's
switch over
fine.
and get 'em.
That's fine.
We'll get them next time.
We'll just sit here and we'll just say from the horse's mouth, from Rick and Nick, the actual people, instead of the ad. Well, these are ads from you guys, like you saying
I made
it?
them, yeah. I made the ads myself.
Okay.
And when we play them, we can talk about them as they're playing. They got cool music behind them and shit. We put them on the screen.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? It's kind of a cool way to do it.
Spiffy whiffy, but we could just say it right now. Shout out to fucking For Sure Auto, right?
For Sure Automotive. That's in Michigan, Center, Michigan. And,
For Sure Automotive and Copeland Welding. Shout out for keeping the what is it?
Keeping the lights on for you.
Keeping the lights on, but keeping the coal in the old,
Keeping the coal in the engine bay.
Yeah,
However they say it.
Fuck yeah.
Jody said Randy's birthday is coming up in a few weeks. We got to do something there, Randales. Tomasa says, I'm in the works of getting another sponsor. Tomasa actually does woodworking. She's the one that actually did this sign behind me.
Oh, the sign? It's on the other side. Oh, it's it's right there.
It says, the Wheelhouse Wheelchair Rick is in. And then you can spin it. It says in or out. And then she wrote me a cool message on the back. At first, I was like, dude, I want to put that outside so I can put it like in and out, like when I'm in and out. But thinking about it with the weather and all that stuff, I was like, well,
why don't you ever use
kind of last. Oh my God, you gotta breathe.
Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta.
So why the fuck don't you ever turn on the fucking on air sign?
You know what? That's a good question. First off, the reason I bought that was like for like when we have people come over, like whatever. Like
yeah, you're on air, so they can be mindful of coming into the wheelhouse.
Right now, we don't have anybody coming over, so it's like there's no point in just turning it on for nobody.
But that lets everybody know,
I mean, I guess next time we can. But even the cameras don't know. These people don't know that the on-air sign.
They
don't even know that we have an on-air sign.
The sign that says on air to let the people know.
Half the people think behind me is a fucking green screen. They're like, dude, that's a green screen. That ain't real. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'll be like, well, what do you want me to do? And they're like, throw something. So I'm like,
this is the realist and the dealist, dude. Do you realize since the beginning of the Wheelhouse...
I can throw something. But.
Since the beginning of the Wheelhouse and the Rick and Nick show...
That's horrible.
This has been the stance. That's been your backdrop, and this has been mine.
Well, here, I'll just take this.
I got Timmy in the background, and I got the fucking...
Here you go, ready?
Neon wheelchair moth, bro.
Ooh, look at that.
It does. Hit
the there's plastic up right there.
But you can't see the plastic, I don't think. So that just didn't really help your argument because you tried to throw a piece of paper through it and it just bounced off. So now it even looks more like green screen. No, because you could tell when shit's green screen, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. It would have. Yeah.
It would have like a weird.
It bounced off the hat and shit back here. It's been fun.
It would have a weird what have you to it if it was green screen. We're gonna put in
chill reggae music now. I don't know how loud this is.
It gets too quiet around here.
I do. I don't like the quietness. I need something in the back.
Dude, sometimes you just gotta fire up a doob. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you fucking
sat closer. Who came up with this design?
You are the one who fucking made these this way, dude. What we really should have done.
I'm over here. He's that way.
Realistically, we should have put this stuff right here. Rick, we should have did this. Look, my shit should have been right over there next to you. With that,
what the fuck? Why are you not over here?
And then the cameras, they would have never knew where we were. You know what I'm saying, or how far?
Shit back
we'd be able to fucking. But now we got it to where you're over there and I'm over here.
Well, I mean, you get the cool background because you get the background with the fucking.
Yeah, but it's like it's cool.
You can't even really
listen, I was gonna say it's cool, but it's not cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's cool to look at, and I remember I used to feel in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I used to feel cool that it was behind me.
Yeah.
But like on camera, like it's just a blob light kind of, unless you're like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have that.
It doesn't have the cool look.
It's got a weird
like in real life.
Right, it just got like a glow.
It looks a lot different than it does on camera.
Right, it does. So like the way it translates is like, I mean, but it is, that's why I liked over here. That was the draw, to wanting to.
Well, now it's kind of became your spot, though.
Oh, for sure, it's become a staple. This is the desk.
And if I brought you over here, that wouldn't be. This is like our guest area.
That was the old guest area, the old flat screen.
This is the guest camera that we're not using for guests, so I just turned it over here. That way you get to see all the wheelchairs and the cool shit.
But no, it's the staples. Like the Puffco was a staple. This guy right here, my cactus, or well, it's your cactus, but since the beginning, like was just a prop, and it's always been. So it's like it's got to be here.
Yeah.
There's certain
I bought
things.
it at a garage sale, I think, for like $5. And I was like, dude, I gotta have this.
There's certain things like I gotta have
actually
my
$2. It was $2.
my cactus when we go live. The desk is a thing.
Yep.
The cactus was a thing. The fucking Rico flag was a thing.
Oh yeah, you brought
A
that over
staple.
on like the second time.
Right. And then the Puffco. Those were all like, and having
Having everything together was like the thing.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to have, be able to see visually the desktop. Like I don't like when it's hidden. It's got to be like right here on camera. Yep. And I just like this right here, my angle, the close up too. This is a nice little touch that we've been using lately because it can, it's always good when you do shit and it just looks better and professionally when you kind of like when you can jump around to cameras,
Yeah.
And not only that, but if I'm ever doing something that you need to see with my hands right here, you can always do the close up of the desk so you could see exactly. Like when I did the demonstration of the Puffco last, what have you?
Well, I hit the camera pretty much on point on that. I'm like a camera trumpet player,
right?
But I'm playing the camera.
And then when I was showing off my fucking half baked Crocs.
Yep.
My limited edition half baked, which dude, I want to start getting more use out of them, but it's kind of hard because like they really only look good with the tie-dye shirt. And like I feel like I already used to rock that all the time, and it's like, dude,
you could wear black. Black goes with anything.
You're right. You're right. I guess I could do that. You're right. Because I have been wearing all, but when I wear all black, dude, I like wearing my new crispy clean.
Samantha
Crocs.
said she forgot to post pictures the other day, and she wore the Wheelchair Mafia T-shirt. Hell yeah,
that's what's up.
I've got a lot of people.
That's what you should do.
People love,
dude.
these
Get
shirts.
your shirts out there, and then you need to do something like have everybody send in a picture of them rocking their wheelchair mops.
Everybody that buys one, I try to tell them, like, if you put your picture up or whatever, put it on Wheelchair Mafia.
Everybody out there,
whatever,
if you have a Wheelchair Moth shirt, send Rick a picture of you repping your Wheelchair Moth shirt so Rick can compile a cool little thing of, the supporters and the fans, and it'll be a cool little shout out, and we can do like a little fan, supporter, follower, whatever you want to call yourselves, appreciation things.
Heck yeah.
And y'all can get your time and y'all can get your internet recognition. You can get your pretty faces out there.
We'll put your pretty face right there on your pretty face. Pretty face.
We love to interact with all of you. So write in, like you guys do. And if we miss comments, we apologize. But, we try to address every single one for the most part.
It's one thing I hate about summer.
Summer? What?
Bugs, man. Spring is getting into summer. The bugs are getting out.
Oh, man. The skeeters are going to be bad,
We have the
dude.
door open right now, but we're going to have to shut it.
Yeah, here in a moment. But, dude, yeah, dude. I fucking feel that, dude. I feel the appeal.
Dude.
I feel the appeal, and it will suck once the skeeters fly out. Because there will be a skeeter on my Peter, and I'll have to knock it off.
Knock it out. By the way, if you haven't already, well, that's weird. Why is it over here? Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already a fan.
Dude, mosquitoes are the fucking worst. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button,
Oh, I
ladies
know
and
why I
gentlemen.
did that. I think because it's all weird and wonked out. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, it did it again. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Like and
ladies and
subscribe. I'm
gentlemen.
in the corner like this, trying to survive.
A lot of people just will chime in and they'll come in and they'll check us out, and that's cool. We got mad love and appreciate everybody who, whether
Dave
you...
said more fun to stroke it off. Oh, stroke it off. Is that fucking soup you're mom used to make back in the day, Dave?
Dude, stroganoff is fucking delicious, dude. I don't care who the fuck you are.
Bro, you know what? You just made me think of something. Do you remember how back in the day you used to cook food and it used to like the way it used to taste?
Yeah.
Nowadays, that same food don't taste the same.
You're absolutely right.
Does not taste the same. I think they put more fucking
what I was trying to okay, beautifully that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Because speaking of stroganoff and things that don't taste like they used to back in the day,
right.
hamburger motherfucking helper.
Yes, I used to love that shit, and somebody fucking ruined it. I bet you that shit's all fucking bad. But now it's all like cancer causing.
And what I hate is like people will be like, "Oh, do you get your taste buds change?" And you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not saying that they don't, but listen, dude. When I was a kid, hamburger helper was like
had a marvelous taste.
Oh, dude, like I was so like hamburger helper night, dude. Like I didn't want it to end.
He was elated.
I wanted my mom to make 2 boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted so much hamburger helper. I wanted to drown in it, dude. I wanted to like crawl inside a big old potted fucking cheeseburger macaroni. Their stroganoff was fucking good. I remember eating the stroganoff and then like taking like a dollop of sour cream and like throwing it on top of it, dude. With some Parmesan cheese. Dude, I'm like weird, dude. I used to fucking I like hamburger helper when it's cold, bro.
Poison now. I know.
When it's cold. Hamburger helper cold is like heaven on earth, bro.
I remember my dad used to make that shit. I used to come home from school and like just like go in the pan, and I would make sure to leave myself enough for like the nighttime, because I knew like, dude, none of us like cooking. Like my dad would cook if he had to, but you know how it was. We was like bachelors in that bitch. We didn't have no women with us. So I'd come home and cut me out like a little square of the pan and fucking heat it up, eat some shit, you know what I mean? Have a couple chips or whatever, and then be good. Go out, play, do whatever, and then come back. And then that night, fucking sure enough, my dad had left me that little square piece, and that'd be it.
Dude, hamburger helper had like, I still remember it. It had like such a fucking distinct like deliciousness to it. Dude, hamburger helper with like bread and butter.
Right.
Bread and butter with hamburger helper, that was like a fucking classic staple.
You know what?
Bro.
I know why all these fucking... Dude, it's got to be... The reason why the fucking grocery stores got fucking poison in them now, it's...
Pure and simple old-fashioned communism.
Oh, fuck. I knew you were going to press that shit.
That's it! That's it! I didn't mean to press all that. Our lucky arrowhead got caught.
But yeah, hamburger helpers changed, dude, and it's like
I'm gonna come hit that from you.
Yeah, dude, come smoke with a pip, smoke with a player. It's changed, and I don't like it.
Tom, what do you think about that?
It's changed, and I don't like it because hamburger helper used to be the fucking shit, and it's just not as good anymore. And it's not that I could fucking indulge in it anyways, because I'm pretty sure that the fucking sodium on it is fucking higher than monkey pussy in a palm tree.
That's a good one.
But yeah, you know, I could still have it in moderation, damn it. And I miss the old fucking hamburger helper. Nowadays, it just tastes not good, man. But back, dude, when moms used to make it back in the day with some bread and butter, even the lasagna, dude, all of them were fucking good. Oh, man, lasagna. I remember when I was in my early 20s, dude, my fucking ex we would make it, and she would, dude, when I was in my fucking 20s, dude, I used to live out my fantasies, because remember how I said earlier how I'd want my mom to make 2 boxes?
Yep.
Like on hamburger helper night,
I got
bro.
the Latin going now. You talking about the fucking...
On hamburger helper night, dude, like when I was gonna make it, when I was in my 20s, bro, like we'd be at the store, and I would pick out the kinds that I wanted if I couldn't decide. Like, put it this way, it was always cheeseburger mac, because that's just the classic.
Right.
I'd have the classic, and then I'd get another one. So we'd make 2, and then there'd be 2 different hamburger helpers on my plate, son, and I could have the best. Because I just would eat like a fat ass, dude.
They said hamburger helper with venison, onions, green peppers.
I mean,
dude, my shit is like, how are we gonna, man? We gotta figure out. I mean, here's I'm just like, you know what? I'm just enjoying whatever else we got to live for, man. Like, if they're trying to kill us off, I can't go out and kill a deer every time I need to eat. You know what I mean? Like, they already got us trapped in this fucking circle. I'm just going to eat whatever. But it sucks that everything doesn't taste good anymore. I had McDonald's last night, dude. And I tried a Big Mac. Big Mac does not taste like anything like it.
You know, here's my opinion on the Big Mac, and I do have an opinion on the Big Mac.
I know you do.
You know that I have an opinion, and here's my opinion on the Big Mac, okay? This is how I feel about it. I feel like the Big Mac isn't as good as it appears to be, as your mind thinks it's going to be.
No.
Like, it's all right.
It's
I'm not hating on a Big
cardboard.
Mac, okay? It's like, it's fair. I don't think that it's over the top good. I think it's...
The original idea of it was fair. The original Big Mac, when they came up with the original ingredients and it was actual food, yes.
So, yes, I agree. Like, it's its thing, and I know people out there, some people really love it, and some people feel the way that I feel, and some people really hate it. And cool. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
But I just feel like every now and again a Big Mac sounds really good, and then you go get one, and then when you're eating it, you're just like, meh, why did this sound good?
Right.
You know?
Bro, that was me last night, literally. They have this deal right now where they're doing buy a Big Mac or whatever, quarter pounder, and you get one for $1. I'm like, that's weird. That's a fucking $6, $7, $8 sandwich right now. Now you're gonna give one away for $1? Why? Because shit's fucking trash and it's not good for you and you don't give a shit? You're just trying to make money? Like,
so you got one and you were like, brr.
So I came home with my custom. I even made a custom quarter pounder with cheese. I had fucking I had a shredded lettuce with mayo.
You put mayo on it?
And the rest of the shit. Yeah, just light mayo. Like on
With the secret sauce?
No, not the Big Mac, the quarter pounder.
Oh, the quarter pounder. Okay, yeah.
So I had shredded lettuce, mayo on the quarter pounder with the mustard, ketchup, pickles, no onions, and no tomatoes, nothing like that. So like I tried that, and even that was like, it didn't taste the same, didn't taste right. It tasted like the artist formerly known as that, but like not that exactly. So then I went to the fucking Big Mac, bro, and like I went to the Big Mac, and all the Big Mac, I literally just had no onions. That's all, you know what I mean? And I fucking took my first bite of the Big Mac, and it's just, dude, it's not the fucking same. It's like you're biting into corrugated cardboard mixed with seasoning.
Dude,
dude,
it's
and even
grim.
the bread is like fucking super shiny and like preserved like a son of a bitch or something. I don't know what the fuck they spray on that shit. It's probably just synthetic poison.
It's all poison, bro.
Gonna kill
It's
you.
all fucking poison. Yeah,
I'm like, dude, and I'm sitting there eating it, and I ate like maybe a quarter of the Big Mac, and I'm like, I'm gonna give up on this now. But I'm like, wait, I just paid this money. I might as well take another bite.
Yeah,
So I
dude.
took one more bite, put it down, and then I took fucking another like. I ate half of each sandwich, pretty much. So I ate half of the fucking quarter pounder and half of the Big Mac, and then I threw the rest away.
Oh, I see what you did. You got the buy one, get one for $1, and you got one of each.
And
They both kind of burned you. Which one was the better between the two?
Hold on, we gotta say Tomaso said opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. That's correct. Dawn said I stopped eating McDonald's when my German Shepherd wouldn't even eat it. Yeah, exactly. Like my dog even went in the fucking like shit, and she was sniffing them, and she didn't like go crazy or nothing. You could tell she was kind of wanting to get into it, but she didn't go crazy at it.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Like McDonald's,
Said, hi, Mom.
it like serves its purpose when it has to. I'm not like an advocate. I'm not gonna go get it. Like when I was still eating like trash, it was like in my repertoire because when I worked in Adrian, like
It's easy.
It's easy, and like it was one of the faster things that you could DoorDash, and we would get breakfast from there a lot, and like me and like my home.
Wait, what? You and your who?
Me and
a friend.
A friend. Me and a friend. I'll just say.
Let's avoid that situation.
Yeah, I would. I just, she was into it, and like I would, get her lunch a lot, and we would DoorDash, and I would send her stuff like on my days off, and so like I used to fuck with it a lot, but I haven't done any fast food actually since my hospital stay. I haven't done none. No fast food. Actually, I lied. Just this last week, I went out to lunch with my aunt Robin, and my uncle, and my tío and my tía. We went out to lunch, and I went with them to Arby's, and I was going to, I think I might have mentioned that the other day, but anyways, we went to Arby's, and I wanted to get the love of my life from Arby's, a classic beef and cheddar.
Notice the love of his life is food.
Well, I mean, it's,
Oh, wrong button. Sorry.
but I ended up not getting the beef and cheddar because the sodium on that motherfucker was more than like the daily recommended value from the American Heart Association.
Oh, I'm sure.
So that obviously wasn't a low sodium item that I couldn't fuck with, so I didn't get that, and that made me sad because...
Speaking of all this sodium, and like Dawn just gave me an idea. Well, she made me remember something. No, but go ahead. Finish your stuff, and we'll get to that. I just had to say that.
I don't know. What was I saying?
Something about sodium.
Oh, there's a lot of sodium, so I had to settle for their fucking like a chicken wrap or something like that. But that technically was fast food, and I did have a couple of the Arby's fries because they're fucking Arby's fries.
I'm also saying they have to invite us to German Park for the good food, beer, and entertainment.
What
I don't know what German Park is.
Yeah.
Don said, "Oh yeah, German Park, great food and beer, great music and entertainment." Where is this at? Is this in Germany? They live near us, so I'm just like,
Okay.
Where the hell is German Park?
I don't know. There might.
Ever
I
heard of
don't know,
German
dude. I've never heard of it. I've
gonna have
never
to hit the
fucking
Tony
heard
Hatch
about
one more
it.
time
It's in
on
Ann
that.
Arbor. It's in Ann Arbor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. I fucking.
not too bad.
Yeah, dude. That was the only fast food that I've had since the hospital. Technically, that was fast food, but it wasn't like
Bro,
a fast
I got a
food burger.
fucking nightmare story that I never shared on Friday that fucking happened to us on Friday, I think. Maybe. Was it Friday? I don't know. So, anyway, I made a post the other day about getting a fucking pretzel pizza. Super fucking excited.
Yeah, you
they
already
brought
talked
shit
about
back.
that, bro.
Oh, about them not having it?
Yeah.
And, like, the bitch was being a bitch? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I don't. You know what? I don't know if you
No,
said
I
it
went
on
back
air.
again. I went back again. Like I went there once, and then I went there twice. And this bitch literally, after they were like, "Oh, we don't serve pretzel pizza after 2:00, after 2 p.m." I'm like, "Who?
Wait,
the
what?
Fuck? What the fuck? Who runs this store right now?"
No,
I
that's
was
not.
gonna
That
get
don't
their
make sense. What do you mean they don't make it after? That's stupid.
No, I guarantee you, it's because I talked shit to him last time. Whoever the fucking guy is, who's the cook, was probably like, "Nah, tell this motherfucker fuck off." I bet you.
bro,
So
that's
I'm gonna
fucking
get a hold
crazy,
of their fucking
dude.
supervisors and shit.
You tried to go get another one, and they was like, "Nah, dog,
Yeah,
you
bro.
ain't getting one."
No, and then me and Mel were just like, "Fuck that, we'll go to Jackson." Like, at least Jackson gets it right and has that shit ready. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's crazy.
But I do want to go online. I want to give everybody go online to Marshall fucking Little Caesars and give them bitches a fucking 1-star review and be like, horrible service. Just tell them horrible service, immature. That's all you gotta say. They're gonna be like, why are we getting all these fucking shits? Because you guys suck, man. Literally, they were in the parking lot with their friends, like talking to their buddies and shit, and like it took forever for them to get to the window. And it's a little place, bro. It's like small as shit.
Right.
It's got a fucking oven, you know what I mean? A couple warming shits, and like a person.
Oh,
to
dude,
take
I
the
already
shit.
know all about Caesars,
Fuck,
bro. I used to work
horrible, bro.
there when I was like 15. It was like one of my first jobs, like. But that was pre-hot and ready. But I know how it operates, dude.
Pulling up like Karen, hell yeah.
But you know, fucking, you know, that fucking microphone is like in the way of the chat.
Oh,
And I was trying not to let it get to me, but it's just like in the
now it's
way.
just getting to you.
Yeah, it's just stupid in the way. But
Hold on,
whatevs.
that's fucking Tiki Tom. Tom, grab that microphone over there, will ya?
He's just gonna sit there with his cock out, dude. Between like, you know,
He does kind of have a
he definitely is. Look,
He does
his
have a
dick is
wardrobe,
out,
doesn't he?
His dick is
wardrobe's
out, bro.
malfunctioning. Tom,
We're
can you
gonna
cover
get,
that up?
dude. We're gonna get shadow banned for Tom, dude.
Man,
you can't just put
I
your
can't
dick.
help, dude. He's supposed to help us out, okay? Tiki Tom, fucking flown straight in from fucking Malaysia. Dude is the real deal.
Dude, Tiki Tom
He's
just.
gonna pay off, okay? Just chill out.
The Tiki Tom always feels the need to have his cock out. You know.
Oh, Don, I have the good old fashioned Miller Lite. Even though they're trying to cancel all beers, at least it's not a Bud Light. But whatever.
Who's canceling what?
Oh, it's just you don't want to be interested in that. It's all.
I mean, I know
political
it's all
shit.
political, but like, I know. Never mind. You're right. I don't want to get
It's
into
too
it.
much, man. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I
It's-
just. I don't.
I'll
fucking
put
care,
it
dude.
plain and simple to you. The big woke corporations are trying to be woke and trying to fucking. They're getting paid actually from the big fucking trillionaires to actually make their advertising all rainbowish and try to lose people I don't know what the big deal is. I don't know what they're trying to get them not to drink beer. I don't understand. Like, all they're doing is pushing them towards local distillers. I mean, to be honest with you, I was going to go myself and go to find a local IPA distiller.
You were going to start drinking craft beer?
Dude, that shit would fuck me up. I would do one show with a beer, and I'd be like, and by the way...
You'd be drinking an 8% IPA.
I couldn't do it. I'd be done. I'd be absolutely done. Oh, and if you guys like the music in the background, let me know. Otherwise, if you would not prefer that, we won't do that. I can't stand just...
Don's sipping on a Heineken.
You got a Heineken? Nice. I heard those are actually good. I've had a couple of those before. I'm not really a big... Those are more expensive. Those are for the...
Don said she's back on the kind again, putting in time again. She's back on a diet of nothing but weed and Heineken. Sorry.
Nice.
Sorry if you don't smoke, Don. It's just a little rhyme that I wanted to throw in there.
I know normally we used to rhyme a lot, but I don't know. I don't got it in me no more, man. I'd have to do it.
What, the rhyme?
Yeah.
You're fine, bro, because back in the day, you were like, dude. So there's this guy that I follow on fucking Instagram, and I can't remember his name. It's like DTG or some shit like that, and it's this like comedian guy, but he's like a rapper. It's this white dude, and he all of his like TikToks and videos are like him like making fun of like teasing Eminem. Like he's Eminem. He's got like the jacket. And all he does is like rhyming them. Like everything he does is rhyming. And like everyone's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Because like, I'll have to show you. It's like funny. I follow him like, I usually don't like follow people, but like.
It's like kind of like J-Rock.
Kind of, but
time. That's why we going tonight.
No, he's like, you would have to see him. Like the way that he does it, like
what's up, bro? You ready to go to the store?
He's like,
yeah, we're going to the store.
He's like, I'm ready to go to the stove because I know that. But he like acts like
a
Eminem.
DMX type shit.
But no, he does like an Eminem impression. We have to look him up.
Oh no! I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen him on TikTok.
I want you to see him. It's just a skinny white dude, and he has a goatee, and he always has a hat. And
you know what? We can actually do that. We have the fucking ability to do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that because it's funny.
You just guys have to stick with me for a second here.
I'll tell you what his name is.
Tomasa said, look at... Don said, yep, I do, and I have a kegerator in my house.
That's dope.
Tomasa said, she's my mom. Where do you think I got my habit from?
Yeah.
Like it. Oops, smoke. That's what she meant to say. Smoking gummies, not spokes.
Oh, dude, speaking of him, his name is Real DTG.
That's what you want.
And it's always like, it's always like this one that it's playing right now must be the newer one. It's like if Eminem changed a tire, and so he's just
this shit's gonna. It might do a bunch of stuff, but just stick with us here. So what do I type into YouTube?
Real REALDTG, and just type it all in one word.
Sorry, that's our fault. Okay. I hit the T. It was the trivia button.
Yeah, that dude.
Appreciate that. Whoever gets.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at right now.
Windex.
You go to see the little shorts right there.
Yeah.
Those. Go to the one if Eminem changed a tire. That's a new one. I haven't seen it.
I gotta get this on, then I gotta pause it to make sure we're picking it up. All right, hold on. Then we go back here. Then we gotta go to the screen room, and then we gotta go to window capture, and then we gotta go to. Eminem changed the tire. Boom! Look at that. It sucks that I gotta put it on the thing though.
Right. But sometimes
it does it where you don't have to do that.
He's got a bunch of these and they're funny, and it's like he basically spoofs Eminem. Like he just like.
All right, ready? I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
All right.
Change the tire. How do I go about changing the tire? Well, for one, a flat area of pavement's required. Can't be changing the tire on an angle. If I catch you changing the tire on an angle, you're fired. Next, put on the parking brake and go find your jacket spare, which is usually laying inside of your trunk under the base of the liner. Grab your jack, place it under the side of your vehicle, crank it, raise it up higher, and take away your iron.
Oh my god, would you shut the fuck up already and change it? You're so annoying.
Yeah.
Why isn't she changing the tire? Oh, then I guess she's lazy and tired and would rather lay inside watching Days.
It's quiet though.
Pomeranian beside her.
I don't know how to turn it up.
Mars Saturn, make sure you take off the lug nuts and the star pattern, and you are gathering up.
Okay, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, like he's got like a bunch of different ones. Some are funnier than others, but like it's basically like him. It's like if Eminem did this and it's different situations and like he starts rapping. Like there's this one where he's walking in the winter and he like slips and falls. He's like, oh, I just slipped and fall and I did it again. Oh, that's embarrassing. And like he just kind of like does a thing. And some of them are funny. Some of them are dumb where it's like, okay, he's like, because there's so many, it's kind of like he's kind of running out of shit, you know? But like some of the earlier ones and shit, like he comes up with some good ones.
You know what's funny though is I guarantee you he probably like, he's one of the guys that can probably actually rap.
Oh, no, he really can.
Yeah, no, I already know.
There's a couple where he like does rap, and you know how like sometimes you'll see those videos where they do that challenge where somebody will like rap on TikTok and then leave an open verse and then you know he shows a person put it in a verse. Come on, man. Like he does some of those on his channel too, and like he's actually pretty good. Like some of these things that he does, even in his character as Eminem when he's like mocking him, he does a really good job with like. That's the one thing that I like about this guy is like out of all the things that he does, he always comes up with different, when he's doing the freestyles, like he always comes up with like shit that works for each skit of what he's like trying to portray. Like he's actually pretty good at rapping. Like I would give it to him.
Right.
Like he's actually pretty dope.
I mean, I could already tell because of the way he was just trying to emulate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like all that shit that he did. I mean, obviously he wrote the thing. So like he was, you know.
No, yeah, for sure.
And that one wasn't even a good one. Like I said, there's good ones and there's like bad ones, and that one was just
one
like.
Thing that I used to hate about doing music is like you would have to meet so many of these people that were like, yo, check this shit out. I made this shit so dope. And like you're like, okay, and then they play it for you, and you're just like, you got to be like, yeah, man, shit's dope. But in your head, you're like, it's not dope. And it's like you feel bad because you're like, I don't want to tell this motherfucker that this shit sucks.
I mean, I feel you. There's a lot of that, you know. But it's cool when it's genuine, you know, when it's genuinely good, and you don't have to do that. Excuse me.
Damn, guy, you got some shit up in your belly.
Dude, it's fucking. Today at Big B, I don't want to say it because I fucking.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Well, I bought it because I was just like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself today. It's been a few days. I had a Big B. Let me get a big, you know, let me
Tom, you ever had a Big B? I don't think so.
I was like, I'm going to go get a Big B. And so I stopped and pulled over. It was on my way over here. And, well, it was like when I was going to wash my car and stuff. I stopped in there and I was like, oh, let me get a fucking 24-ounce sweet foam caramel cold brew in an extra shot. And she's just like, oh, absolutely. Anything else? I was like, nope, that'll be it. And she's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, today's a buy one get one day. So you can have any other drink that you want for free. And I was just like, you just a free, like, so basically you're giving out drinks when people order drinks. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Well, let me get two of them then. Two of the same thing, and I'm like, yep. And she's like, absolutely, it'll be $6.65, and I'm like, that's fucking dope.
You just got right under that number, huh?
Well, dude, fucking.
You were fucking riding a
No, like the funny thing is normally when I just buy one, it's like $6.99. It's like $7, or sometimes it's $7.09. So I don't even understand.
This whole podcast has been nothing but food talk. You understand that?
Has it been food? Well, we have discussed some things, but I mean, you know.
Anyway, go ahead.
So yeah, I had ended up having two of them, and I'm just like, well, goddamn, dude. So I mean, this is my fucking second one. It's not like, you know.
Right.
I probably shouldn't have drank two in one day, but damn it, she gave it. Why, dude? Why did she do that? She gave it to me.
Why you gonna do that, sir?
Why they gonna do that? It's probably a lot of fucking sugar, and there's definitely a lot of coffee and espresso.
Well, no, that's why I feel like McDonald's is doing their like buy one get one because they want people to fucking like get obese and get fucking heart palpitations real quick and just, bro, it's dude. Bill Gates has said it, dude. Fucking Charles Schwab has said it. All these other fucking big world leaders, depopulation. That's the biggest thing. I'm telling you, that's what they want. That's what they're after.
They trying to kill us, Rick. That's why they gave us the Ronus.
Who would have thought?
Dude, that's why they gave us the Ronus, bro.
Right. Somebody go arrest these bastards.
That's why they gave us the China virus.
Yeah, you're right, but I don't. They blame it on China, but I don't. I mean, it probably was China, but it was China mixed with everybody else. Trying to kill us.
It was China.
Now,
okay?
now we're
It was
dabbling into Rick and
China.
Rowdy territory. The Rick and Nick Stone is right on that line right now.
Right now, yeah,
We're
let's
on that
back away
line.
from that line, bro.
He said,
That's the
I'm
line.
addicted to the White Lightning extra shot. What is that? Oh, shit. That
The
must be,
White Lightning is a drink at Bigby.
Oh, damn. See, you even know that shit. I
Yeah,
have
dude.
no idea what that is.
Well, I don't know exactly what it is. I know it's got like white chocolate. White Lightning is some kind of a white chocolate.
Listen to some bongo music. I'm in the mood for some bongo.
Some bongos, my friend. Some bongos. Some
No,
bloody
tell me more about this White
bongos.
Lightning, though. What's in it? What do you know about it?
I just know that it's a white chocolate situation. You know,
Where White Lightning came from, right?
is it a racial thing?
No, absolutely not. White Lightning is a code word for moonshine.
White lightning.
Yep.
Are you sure it's white lightning?
Dude, I'm like 97.7% sure.
97.5. A white lightning. I'm sure she can addicted to the white lightning with an extra shot. You gotta get the
There's
extra
also a
shot.
carb, and the Duke's boys.
You gotta
Dukes
get
has
the
it.
extra shot,
Like,
man. If you're not
Moonshine,
getting the
baby.
extra
Yep.
shot in your Big B, what are you doing?
Done, dude.
What are you doing if you're not getting the extra shot in your Big B? You need the extra shot in your Big B.
Hold on. Chill out, Bigby shot.
Bro, I don't. If you're not getting shots in your Big, what do you do? Just get the fucking shot in your Big B.
I don't go to Bigby for shot.
Bro, get your fucking extra shot of Espress.
I don't know what this is. I just felt like bongos. It says great music drum bongo. Background study.
Look at all this stuff going
Okay,
on.
let's not do that.
Rick, do the shit.
That is not what I thought it would be.
What do you think it was going to
Anyway,
be? Do you think
I
it
don't
was
know.
going to be rainbows and...
I was waiting for bongos with saxophones and flutes to pop out and shit, but
What the fuck,
you know what I
dude?
mean? Like I heard shit in my head, but that's not what I got. I would have to look for hours to try to find what I want.
I don't like that it's doing this to me, okay? It's
are you
doing
doing
this
over
weird...
there?
I'm trying to figure out the white
on
lightning
Pornhub again?
situation. No, dude, that'll be later, bro. I don't just Pornhub it in Publi.
Nah, who Pornhubs in Publi? That's
And besides, I don't even fucking roll with Pornhubly, dude.
no. What do you go with? What's your go-to?
What the fuck is it called? Hold on.
He's like, let me check.
I can't remember what it's called. Hold on, I will tell you though.
Fucking wide turns.
This one's better, dude. Like I used to be a Pornhub guy, but dude,
Chubby
like
bunnies. You remember chubby bunnies?
like everything just kind of got like weird and stagnant. And there was like, dude, you ever like? Okay. Do you ever
Sticks
like
and flicks,
listen?
maybe?
Do you ever like think of like some like porn like from like back in the day or something? Where you're just like, man, whatever happened to that video? And then you go searching for it. And then you find it, and then you get to fucking like spank to it again, and it's just like, yeah, you like find it's like all exciting again.
Bro, yes, okay. So I'm sad to say this, but yes, you're right. There's that like, but like you never get to favorite it. It's always like you got to find it again.
Yeah, you got to find it. So
It's like the chase, and once you chase, like, there you go.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
This fucking podcast
women-
women like a left turn off the side road. somewhere.
Women excluded because I know women are different with porn, or maybe they're not. I don't fucking know. But I know with men,
If you have men in the room,
I don't
you
care
should know.
about
There
that,
was a
dude.
warning.
I don't care. This is the Rick and Nick show. We talk about anything and everything. There's
Be
nothing
more.
off limits except for like political shit and stuff like that. I don't. Rick would do it, but I don't want to do
yeah,
it.
that's the fucking Rick and Rowdy.
So I just like that's another show on the wheelchair mafia.
All right, go
umbrella.
ahead. We're talking about
That seems loud.
It seems loud to us, but it's really not.
Right, I don't want it loud though. In my ear, it distracts me when it's too
Wait,
loud.
Why is it? Why can't I control
Like I
it?
can't hear myself think.
This is weird. Okay.
That's way too loud, bro. That's way too loud, son.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I
Whoa.
gotta tell you what this is.
This old Sparky up here above us, slaying the demons.
Yeah, I used to be. It's called. Okay, yeah, dude. So basically, back to my point. What I was trying to say is, yeah, I was saying if you're a guy, you know exactly what I mean. Sometimes you gotta, you think of some old ones. You're like, man, that was a good one. I wonder whatever happened to that. And then you track it down. You got to go through some things, and then you fucking find the shit. Anyways, when I was on the hub, and I would try to, I'd think of these old ones and I'd try to find them. I couldn't find shit really, it was I'd find them occasionally, some of them, but there was other ones that I just couldn't find, and then one day I was kind of just stagnant on what the hub had to offer. So I was just like, well, let me check like one of these other ones, you know, like I started browsing like, you know, like the tubes and the fucking X hamster, what, you know what I'm saying? Like the other ones. I was trying to see the other platforms,
Right.
you know, and then I landed on one that's called Spank Bang. And that one, Spank Bang, dude, has like everything that I've ever been like, whatever happened to that one? I found on there. They had all the gold, and like, so I have yeah, dude, I got a list of favorites, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Yeah, he said I got a list of favorites.
Hey, man, you know what, dude? I've been fucking single for like 3 fucking years, dude. What do you want from me?
Before we get in this, Don said pineapple soaked in moonshine is what White Lightning is.
Oh, okay. But that's not the Bigby drink, though.
No. Pineapple soaked, maybe that's just a way to get fucked up, I guess. Pineapple soaked in moonshine, I don't know.
But yeah, dude, fuck no, dude. I mean, dude, we're all. I mean, for the most parts, we and you are adults, and there should be only adults here. And even if there's not, whatevs, bro. That's just a fucking fact of life, dude.
Our 129 mark. We're at 130, so we got about 30 minutes left.
30 minutes left.
And then we're gonna fucking call it.
Call it a day.
Yep.
Call it a day. Call it a night. But yeah, dude, why are you a hub guy?
Nah, I mean, I'm not really a picky guy. The hub, man, is just easier, I guess. It's always been.
Well, the hub is kind of like, I feel like that's the automatic go-to that a lot of people just, because it's just the most popular one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely cornered, well, they didn't corner the market, but they fucking, like, they were the first to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Staple on it.
Right. They're like, when you think of like
staple.
Yeah, when you think of like watching like internet porn, like I feel like your mind kind of just goes to Pornhub automatically, you know?
Well, that, and they've had a lot of free advertisement. Like guys just fucking, you know, saying it. It's like, you know what I mean, advertising porn, and people are like, what is that? What are you talking about?
Like I said, dude, I don't know.
No, pineapple is not White Lightning, just some good ass shit. Oh, pineapple with the fucking moonshine, yeah. So pineapple mixed with White Lightning, or take some pineapple and some White Lightning moonshine and dip it in there.
Yeah. Yep.
I've had some fruit. You ever had the fruit fucking cocktail that they make up where they fucking...
No.
Bro.
I don't, dude, you know I'm not a big drinker.
Is it just me or do you hear a plane? Oh, that's a plane. It's like right over the house.
It's crazy how it picks it up. You probably can't hear it on here, can you?
I don't know. Maybe. Here. Kind of, maybe. They might be in there a little bit.
All right. Either way, it's funny. I don't know.
I think they're like dive bombing my house, bro.
Dive bazomming it. It's all prominent. Yeah, dude, White Lightning is espresso, velvetized milk, and whipped cream.
Oh, she finally found it. She said her and her husband was on the fucking line trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can. White Lightning. Okay. So
yeah, that was a plane. It was loud, dude. It was loud on my headphones.
It
was loud in my piece.
Close,
so.
Bro, like, I mean, we are kind of up on a hill, but we're not up that high.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, like, planes always fly low.
It was probably low, bro. It was probably just low in it. They were low balling it.
It could be a low ball fucking Cessna drove by, just a regular dad.
Cessna. So it was a Cessna, bro.
Or it could have been a fucking cartel member trying to get his fucking coke up north.
Right. It could have been on
because
any
the house
number.
Does face north, and I do believe that was coming from the south. So, straight to Canada.
Straight up, bro, straight up. But yeah, dude, in my findings, I came across the old Spank Banger, and they had the stuff, and I liked what it was there, and there's a wide variety, so that's where I've been.
Oh, you know, one thing that I did find, speaking of the situation that we're talking about here?
Yeah.
Do you remember, there was a conversation that we had where I brought up, there's this thing called Strip Chat.
Yeah.
It's called stripchat.com. You go to stripchat.com. No, not for young people. Don't do that. That's bad.
I feel like you're plugging them away right now.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said all that. But no, this is like, it's live people. And it's all live. It's like live porn.
Yeah, so it's basically like fucking Omegle, or not Omegle, but like...
I don't know. I've never seen anybody else. Well, no, doesn't do that either. If you can't, you
I'm not saying like nude. I'm saying it's the idea.
It's that,
but it's
porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I meant.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, you know, dude, sometimes you just want to see fucking strangers and fucking jerk to each other. I don't know. People do weird fucking shit, dude. You know, I don't know. I've never been into that, dude. Like, I don't want to fucking, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just something, I don't know. Never done one of
I'm just
those.
going to end this conversation by saying this. Certain times in your life it's appropriate to where you're just like, you know what, you ain't got no significant other. You gotta release it. You just gotta move on. You know what I mean?
Dude, I feel like everybody, significant other or not,
Well, I mean, yeah.
watches porn, bro. Like,
on.
it's just a normal thing.
Us
you
wheelchair
know?
people are a different brand, but that's a whole nother conversation. For different
Right. So let me ask.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Let me just ask, because we're already fucking on it. We're on it, so let's just be on it.
All right.
So
shoot from the hip. There,
okay,
bud.
well, you're talking about wheelchair people, and it's a different road. So it's like, yeah, I understand. I get what you're talking about. So is it
You
like
understand, but you don't understand.
I understand what I don't understand, because what I'm trying to say is like, so does it just like, fuck it, I don't even want to watch it or see it because, you know, it's not like you can.
I mean, partly. I mean, I'm 3 years into it, and it's like, dude, I definitely don't give a shit about it like I used to. You know?
For sure.
But you got to think, though. I grew up in a room where my dad would literally give me his Playboy magazines, and I'd staple them to the wall, and people would come into my room and do a 360 and be like, what the fuck?
Right. There was always some weird, like, pussy pictures all over your wall.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this, is like when, obviously, like when you're like paralyzed
you
and
can't,
stuff.
no, like, okay, so for me, I mean, and everybody's different, but for me, it's
But here-
like,
but
you can't
listen.
do it, so I don't really pay attention to it much.
But
I
how does it
still do every
affect
once in
you?
a while.
Because like, okay, like
It's
when you're not,
depressing, dude. It sucks. What do you
but
mean?
listen, meaning I understand what you're saying, but what I'm asking is like, okay, you know how like pre-paralyzation, like you're watching some porn, right? Some good porn going on. You get like, you know, you start feeling it. You get all like, you know, you get in the mood.
Okay, what's your point?
Things start happening. You know, you start standing at attention. You're just like, oh, you know, you like,
Oh,
it's
come
a
on.
feeling of what you do. So what I'm asking is like, when you're paralyzed, obviously shit is different.
Oh, absolutely.
So watching it, does it trigger you the same way, or is it like a different feeling now? Like you're seeing it and it's kind of just pisses you off. Like,
No,
God
I
damn
mean,
it!
like, it still, like, arouses you, obviously, but, like, your body doesn't react the same way. So it's like, even when you try to fucking fuck with it, I mean, sometimes it will do something, but other times it's and, like, even if it does or doesn't, you can't feel it, and it doesn't feel the same as it did, okay? Like, I can't physically feel me touching myself or anybody else touching myself, but I can feel the
But like, will it still do its thing? Like it'll still, like you could be sitting there and you could like watch, and your body just
no.
automatically will do it, but you just can't feel it.
You know what? I've never done it that much to actually do a scientific experiment to see if it will or not. I don't touch it, and like if I'm just watching it, I don't think it's just gonna go.
Like, okay,
Not
so
for me, because I mean I've been so like decentralized to it though. Remember, because I had fucking pictures all over my room. To me, it's normal shit. I don't give a fuck. It's not like.
So basically, what you're saying is like some titties and some ass ain't gonna really do shit for you, like because you're just so desensitized.
For me, it's gonna have like it's got to be physical touch.
See, dude, and that's the thing that's like that I hate about like
That's why I
like
think that
porn.
That's what I think the trouble is with a lot of relationships nowadays is because like porn is so easily accessible,
Right.
and people watch it all the fucking time.
It
because they got cell
desensitizes.
phones.
You know,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right, dude, and
And
that's
then
what
they're
I don't like.
They're
But
like, yeah, and then the woman's like, "Well, what the fuck? I don't turn you on anymore." It's like, "Oh no, the guy's just too scared to admit he watches porn fucking
right, dude.
3 times a day or whatever."
You're right.
You know what I mean? And it's like then it fucks up the relationship. Dude, trust me, like I felt it kind of like influencing me for a minute, and I'm like, "What am I doing?" Especially if I was drinking, and I'm like, "Dude, I can't even function right now. Like this is horrible."
Oh well, dude, when you get the whiskey dick, dude, like that's anybody, dude. Like sometimes when you
But
get
no, but
whiskey,
me
your
more
dick
than
is
more
not-
than it should be. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, I mean, if you're getting fucking tanked up all the time, bro, like back then, dude, you was
I guess
fucking,
you got a fair point there.
you was
I was
fucking.
filling my liver full of some poisons.
Oh, dude, you was drinking before you was thinking,
I
my
was
friend.
not thinking about drinking, but when I was drinking, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, dude, it was. But
That makes any sense.
I mean, no, dude, I feel it. I just like, I mean, you know, I don't know.
Hold on, wait.
Let's address some comments.
John said there's a show called Skin that goes through nudie. They're the movies. Tomasa said, for me, the sex drive is higher. Sensation is different. Yes. No, like the drive to want to do it, obviously, yes. But like, it's like, I mean, me being a man, it's different to being like, yeah. Let me just fucking.
Dudes, like, it's.
Someone
I feel
take
like
a
it's
shot to watch
imperative.
porn.
Dudes are always like, dudes gotta fucking. I hate to say it, but
Dude's got to thrust.
dudes gotta get their nuts off, dude.
Dude's
Because
gotta
if not,
thrust.
like, you get backed up and just like a blue ball, it hurts. It feels like you got kicked in the nuts. Like, you have to release. You have to.
Well, no, like the thing that I'm talking about, like, is for being a man.
And the thing
know,
is if you
there's
don't release,
expectations
there
that
is
are driven on a man. So,
Right.
like, as a man, like, you want to be manly. You want to take your girl and grab her and put her up on the washer machine and just fucking drill or go to town. Either way, what I mean by that is you have power and you're thrusting on. When you're in a wheelchair, there is no more of it. You cannot do that anymore. So
Right.
now you're relying on her to do something. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a shitty fucking situation, but you make the best of it. And I mean, so far, like,
right.
the situations that I've been in with it, like, so far, like, the more and more open you get, the better it is. You know what I mean?
For sure. So, basically what you're saying is like you better, you better hope your tongue game's on point.
Oh, you want one of these?
Yeah, one of those.
There you go. I mean, yeah.
On
yeah,
point
yes
like
and no.
cedar.
Yeah,
Well,
you gotta
if it
have
wasn't, it's
sometimes.
gonna be. If it wasn't,
Yeah.
it's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Absolutely.
So what's the more is some women like think that it's hot to watch porn with their man, right? And back in like my day, like me and the old lady would do that every now and again, watch some, get in the mood, let it play in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the shit fucking happens, but I mean, yeah, dude, I don't fucking know, dude. Shit's fucking crazy, but I mean, it's reality and it's the fucking way of the world, dude. Everybody
Let's check it out
fucking.
again. Holy fuck! See, now everything's working. Isn't that weird?
It is weird, dude.
Isn't
It's
that weird?
fucking
Now everything
hard.
just came back to life. Everything is working perfectly now.
It's weird that it's got to be that way, but hey, it's got to be that way.
What, bro? Why? I don't understand it.
But yeah, dude, it's a natural situation. I feel like everybody does it, and if everybody doesn't, somebody's done it at some point in time. It's a natural fucking occurrence, dude. We all fucking get horny. We all need to bust a fucking nut.
Right.
Sometimes we need a little help.
Yeah, Tommaso said, "Gotta have a good partner when you're in a wheelchair." Honestly, it's definitely different. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can understand that. Like I said, I don't relate, but I can understand that, Rick. Rick, I can fucking understand and sympathize. I
Yep.
can sympathize.
You're staying. You're finishing your coffee.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I bet it's grim. But yeah,
All right.
dude.
Well,
I mean,
we got 20 minutes left. What's our next topic we're going to talk about for the next 20 minutes?
I'm talking about fucking porn. No, I'm
He's
just
talking
fucking
about
kidding. I'm talking. I'm fucking kidding.
Bro, I
dude.
love how, like, right here behind my right shoulder, fucking little wheelchair, literal Rick. I was going to hang that on my thing, but then, like, Bubba's like, wait, Dad, here, just tuck him in here. I got it right here, and he did it. I even drilled 2 holes in the side of his hair. Like, I'm going to hang this on here somehow. And he was like, look, you ain't got to do nothing. I'm like, cool, that works. He was hanging over on the other side of the garage, or the wheelhouse. It used to be a
Opposite
garage.
side of Morty, right?
Yeah, Morty's over
But
there.
the
looking
heater's over
at
there
him.
now.
Yeah, but now the heater's over there. I think we can still put Rick up on top.
You could, but I like how he's wheelchair Rick.
You like him? Like, he's literally wheelchair Rick.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's
it's
kind of
fucking
funny.
Rick and Morty, but it's like, it's wheelchair Rick.
It's the wheelchair and the squeal chair, bro.
And then, yeah, we got the other squeal chair over here. Oh, wait, that's Tom. Wait, that's not. Where's my, there we go. Yeah, that one. I want to get some info on that. It's definitely got the old tri-tire.
The
in
old
back.
timey.
Yeah, we even, like, Nick brought it here and we turned it upside down and checked it out. It's got some age to it, that's for sure. I just
Some
don't know how old.
Ajay, bro. Some Ajay.
Oh, you guys see over there in the corner, the light that you can't really make out is the Las Vegas home service sign that miraculously got sent to me for some fucking unknown reason. And I tried to send it back, and they just wouldn't communicate. So they're like, you can keep it. I'm like, cool, whatever. So it gives Nick some light when he's over there drumming.
Yeah. Yep. Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait to jam
To
now,
all you
dude.
guys out there having a good night. Cheers to you. Cheers
Yeah.
to you, sir.
Happy Sunday night. Everyone's getting ready to fucking start the work week and the rest of the week to get back to reality and do what you gotta do. Shout out to everybody, putting in their fucking, doing what they gotta do on a Sunday night. That laundry, getting the house clean,
Yeah. Thanks for everybody being
for rocking with us, getting the
Chilling
kids
out.
showered and bathed and ready for
I was gonna
bed
say being
because they got school tomorrow. You know,
actually they don't have school for some schools.
tomorrow.
I think some schools are already out. Yeah, Mallory's done.
Well, that's the seniors, bro.
Mallory, well, yeah, but she's done completely.
Yeah,
she finished a year early.
I know,
That's
dude.
Fucking nuts. I was with that little girl and she was like,
Well, dude, I was just thinking about it the other day, dude. Like, I know that, like, well, you and Melody hooked up before I got back from Cali. Because when I came back, you were already with her.
right.
But it was in the beginning.
Dawn must work nights.
But yeah, dude, I think Mallory was like what? I think like 7 or 8 when I got back from Cali and started coming around, seeing you guys over fucking in the Shea Hizzles.
Yep.
He was like 8, 7 or 8, dude, and then like you know, just this year, you know, when you know Mel started posting 17, you know, and the thing that's kind of like, you know, been coming over here. You know, for so many years we've been doing our thing, you know, and usually, like, I come over obviously for you, you know, because you're my buddy, you know, but, you know, I do interact with Mel, and I mean, I've been over here for years and enough to have, you know, interacted and stuff and been, you know, cool with, you know, your kids, your family. And it just dawned on me with the posts, like, holy fucking shit, dude, like, damn. That, like, it just, like, what happened? Like, damn, dude, she was like a toddler. Like, they were like little kids running around, playing outside and shit.
Now she's taller than you are.
Running around with the neighborhood kids.
Driving her own whip.
You know what I'm saying? And, like,
bumping bumps.
It's just, damn, dude, how the fuck did that happen?
Her first car she drove around was the Alero.
Yeah, I remember that.
She had the bumps and the fold-out, like, touchcreen, and she fell in love, so now her new car's got bumps.
Right.
She had to get the speakers. I was like, yes, my child. You have to get this.
Yeah, dude. See, that's the problem. Once you have it, you have to have it again. You know, like, you got to keep it on deck.
That's why I'm kind of mad. I'm like, dude, I'm so disappointed in the way that my shit turned out, but...
So that's why you had to get the upgrade, bro.
Well, yeah, the upgrade's going to be a lot nicer looking and probably nicer sounding. And if it doesn't sound the right way that it is, then we know that something's wrong. But either way, I did want nicer and newer. That was just some shit I had laying around. Dude, I paid $100, or no, actually $125 for the speakers, and I paid $100 for the amp. So the speakers I got on a deal because that was definitely, you know what I mean, $200 setup, and then the fucking amp alone was $300. It's still to this day brand new. It's $350. So it's like I got a pretty good deal. Now I'm selling that for $200, and I'm buying brand new.
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. Sometimes, you know, fuck. I don't fucking know, man.
I've been telling this dude right here. He's got this dope ass H3 Hummer, and I've been wanting to like take my old system and be like, yo, you should just fucking, I'll hook you up with a dope ass deal. You buy it, put it in the Hummer.
Yeah, but I just don't want all that because then if once I have it, then I'm gonna have it. And then I'll probably have to get it. See, dude, if I get it, I'm gonna want something like the nice shit, like what you got. I want to get the newer upgrades, man. I don't want no old shit. I want some upgrades.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you this. Right now, it does not matter what you have in there unless you're showing your car off.
It matters.
Are you trying to show your car off?
I don't know, dude. Maybe.
Are you going to car shows?
I want dope, modern shit if I'm gonna do it, bro.
Dude, this shit right here is modern and it's dope. But
you just want me to buy it, motherfucker, and I don't want to buy it. I don't even want. I'm not even gonna get the new shit. I'm just saying, if I were to, I'd want what you got. Something that looks cool like that, like a little fucking box with this big on the side.
I just ordered it. We gotta wait for it to get here. It'll take a week.
It'll take a tweak. It'll take a motherfucker.
Yep.
I think at the end of the day, I just don't really want to spend money on a system.
Nobody does.
You know, and then it's going to be a hassle because then it's got to get hooked up, and who the fuck is going to hook it up?
All right, I think we're going to wrap it out with playing some fucking dope-ass beats. Although, you know what? We'd be better to play beats on the computer so we can hear it and everybody else could hear it.
What does it say? Like 12 or 13.
Shit right in there.
Getting ready for work. Making dinner, getting ready for work. I was just reading some of the commentes. Yep. Party weekend. Yeah, that's true.
What's that?
Next weekend is Memorial Day.
Oh, no shit.
So everyone's going to be party parlaying, bro.
Fuck.
Party harlaying with the party parlay.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, what are you doing next weekend for Memorial Day?
I didn't have anything planned.
No plans?
No, we might as well fucking have a big ass bonfire, to be honest with you.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a shit ton of wood.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, dude. Well, it's what? When is Memorial? Is it Sunday? What day is it?
Memorial Day is on a Monday, I think. But it's Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, so the weekend.
All right. And then we're supposed to jam next weekend, so yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so we'll jam on Saturday. And then Monday. See, I thought it was always on a Monday. And it's like Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking right. It is always on a fucking Monday. And with that being said, next weekend is Memorial Day weekend. I personally don't have any plans. I personally don't have shit to do because that's just the way that it fucking is. And that's probably just the way that it's going to be. I'm mentally preparing to be upset next weekend, like pissed off, but I'm going to try not to let shit get to me.
Doug.
Yo.
This guy right here, I'm not going to give his name out, but he just hit me up on Facebook Marketplace because I put my subs and my amp on there for $200. And he hits me up and he says, I know what you have is more than worth what you're asking. I know what he was trying to say there. He definitely didn't do that right. And I don't have only 140 available and can pick up now. Hopefully you will do it. That sounds like, I don't know. Listen to that again. I'm going to read this all in one thing, okay?
Just read it all. Just lay it out on the table and hit me with it. Okay, go ahead.
I know what you have is more than worth what you're asking, and I don't have only $140 available and can pick up now, and hopefully you will do it. That don't sound right, does it? That sounds like a fucking foreigner trying to come to my fucking spot.
Scam.
Yeah,
Scam.
Fuck that
Scam.
shit, bro.
Scam. Sam, I am. Sam. Scam.
I can't fucking do it because it's not in my shit, and you are not gonna get that $440, you bitch. I don't want to call him a bitch because I don't know. But if he is a scammer, then he is just a hoe. That is super loud. Sorry for our headphone users. You buyer, hold on, let's view him real quick. Let's see who he is.
I'm talking shit. Yeah, dude.
From Tennessee. Oh, Charles Austin from Tennessee.
From Tennessee, you're gonna drive all the way up here for $140 to pick the shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's see. Wait.
Get the fuck out of here.
He doesn't even. This is his profile picture. Chuckles Minis. What the fuck?
Bro, call him.
I'm not calling.
You call him. I want to
Should
talk to him. Call him, bro. Call him.
It won't let me message him.
Yeah, Will, dude, just hit call. Dude, call him on Messenger and be like, bro, if you come pick this shit up, we gonna hit you up for chicken dinner. I don't really...
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can call him now because I responded to him. It won't let me do it.
Sample. See, I think we should talk in person, and we will put him on the Rick and Nick show. We will not...
Oh, bro. Let's do it. We should end it with fucking sample.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for the views. Let's do it for the viewers.
How do I do this? How do I do that?
Just hit that call button, bro. Just hit that call button, bro. That's all. Maybe he won't answer, but if he does, it'll be funny.
Oh, hold on.
Just be like, bro, what'd you say? Huh? Oh.
Look, it even says, beware of common scams using payment apps. Watch out for fake emails. Request to upgrade your payment account. Yeah, see, they already knew. I'm just going to put hello. I'm going to need at least 350.
You're going to say, I'm going to need about 350.
I'm going to need
about 350.
Tree.
Tree fitty.
Yeah, TREEFIDDY.
TREEFIDDY. I'm gonna need about tree fitty.
I'm gonna need about tree fitted now. It was 200, but now I'm gonna need about tree fitty.
Say for you.
For you, because you a fucking scammer, bitch.
Say for you, it's gonna cost tree further.
See, she said he's lowballing. Well, no, he was like, I know what you have. I know what he was trying to say. I know what you have is worth more than what I'm offering, but I hope you'll take it. No, bitch.
Say just because you did that, just because you asked to go that
Absolutely
low.
no, I cannot do that no more.
$60 lower just because $60.
Drop, wasn't it? It's fucking bad.
Now it's $350. Now the price just went up to $350.
It's gotta be. He knows it's worth it. Listen to these frogs. Is that what that is? Listen. I hear this shit in my fucking... That shit. I hear that shit.
Is it froggies? Froggies or is it doggies?
Bro, I hear like loons and other... Dude, there's gotta be like... There's all kinds of wild...
Well, dude, that's what happens when you're living in the jungle.
See, look at... Now we got jungle bugs coming in here.
Yeah, dude, I'm starting to see musquatos, dude.
We gotta call it so we can just shut this bitch out.
Dude, we got 7 minutes. Actually, 6 minutes. 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Are you gonna survive
for 6 minutes?
7 more minutes? 6 minutes? Yeah, dude, we can do 6 more mins. We can do 6 mins and then go out on a fin. All right. This is Nick, and this is this right here. This guy. This is Nick.
Whoa, calm it down there, you freaking heathen.
Pure and simple old
Oh, not that fucking dude. That's like the worst button, dude. You love it, and it's like the worst. So I just don't like it.
You know where that guy's from? Smokey and the Bandit. Bro.
No, and I know that's why you like it, but I don't know. Like when I just hear words like communism, it just makes me. When I hear words like communism, it makes me feel like the same way that you would feel like when people start. Hold on, damn it!
Are you fucking this up? Are you fucking this up?
It's not. Looks like you just fucked it up, man.
I ain't fucking shit up over here. Okay.
Hearing the word communism to me is like hearing
what? Jabroni? Jabroni? I don't have any more pea pockets out here. That's unfortunate.
Piss packets, bro. There's no more piss packets.
Yeah, these things.
There's no more piss packet, buddy hackets.
Nope. Tomasa, you ever tried these before?
The PP packets.
The Vapro Plus pockets made by Hollister. These things are fucking lifesavers when you're on the go. I don't even want to think about what it would be like as a female.
Welcome to the jungle.
You know, for a female, it's fucking like 10 times harder to use a catheter than it is a man.
Ah, bro, I bet. I don't like thinking about that, dude. That just it pains me.
She said, "What is that?" It's I wish I could show you. It's like a self-contained unit. It's got a bag with a fucking what do you call it? A catheter attached, and the catheter is all like.
Dude, you're talking about putting stuff in your pee hole. No, I'm not talking about that.
The catheter is surrounded by like a sleeve, which is lubricated.
But I know what you got to do with it, man. So it's just
that's how I felt about your toe story, okay, sir. But no, everything is all like encased, so you can just use it and then throw it away or empty it and throw it away or whatever you want to do. It's very nice.
But it didn't hurt. Have you ever lost a toenail before?
So no, I used to lay bags. Has a suprapubic catheter, unfortunately. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it does not sound pleasant. And I'm sure Nick would like to hear all about it. So if he'd like to go ahead and tell us what that is.
I hate catheter talk because all I can see is this stuff going in a fucking dick hole, and I just don't like that, dude. It just makes me go like that.
Bro, imagine what the females have to fucking do.
I know. I just sympathized with that.
Dude, the males have it easy, dude.
I get it, but dude, I'm never going to know or understand because I'm not a female. I don't have female parts. So I sympathize. I get it. It's probably way fucking worse. I sympathize for chicks. They got to go through a lot of fucking crazy shit that the female experience has got to be a fucking rough one. There's definitely pros and cons, but I there's a lot of crazy shit, man. I feel for that. That's got to be grim. But I'm just saying, as a man, when I think about taking your Johnson and like having to put something in there, it's just it's like nails in a chalk. It's worse than that, dude. It's like yeah. But I get it. How you could probably feel that way about the toenail.
I was in Mary Free Bed for fucking 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. I told them, give me 2 weeks so I can warm up to the idea of having to do it by myself, right? Because they were doing it the whole time, and half the time I didn't even know. Granted, I can't feel it, but they gave me 2 weeks, and then on that exact mark of 2 weeks, she woke me up and she's like, "You know what today is, right?" And I'm like, "Yes."
You had to do it yourself that day?
Yes, I did, and they made me do it right as soon as I woke up, right in the morning. I Like, we've been saving this for you. Fuck, it was horrible. But Mary Freebed was gangster with it. Thank you to those people.
Dude, it makes me like, I get a weird feeling when we talk about
said it's a cat straight into my belly at a pub line into my bladder. Oh, so that's not as bad.
Dude.
I mean, that's like surgical. That's like surgery do shit. I mean, but like, that's just kind of like a thing you just like take off and put on, right? Or something.
Jeez Louise.
Like, it's not like you got to like insert it and then drain it and then exert it. It's just something that you can.
Jeez Louise.
I don't know the whole thing, man.
Jeez Louise, brother.
Said use lidocaine. Do I use lidocaine? Oh, the patches. I have patches. Yeah, a little bit. She said I do this almost on a daily basis to other peeps. Oh, that's what Dawn does. She's like, hell yeah, Dawn. Dude, G for that. Thanks for that. She said no, stays in for 2 to 4 weeks.
Dude, why is there still like birds and shit chirping, dude? It looks like fucking Dizark.
Dude, those aren't birds, bro. Oh, those are birds. I heard birds.
Yeah, it's birds, bro.
Dude, we got like storms. I
feel like my mic is picking up a lot because look, I'm like right here and it still sounds loud. Like I'm all
listen,
in
we
it.
are actually less than a minute before we got to go.
Right.
19,
so we might as well bring it to a close, bro. We're gonna bring it to a close, you know. Thanks everybody for rocking with us, Rick and Nick 2020 motherfucking 3. You know, this is how we're doing it. This is how we're living, okay? This is the life that we live and this is just how we do it. And here we are, we're presenting it to you. These are real conversations and we're real motherfucking people, okay? We're live, you know? That's how we like to do it. We deliver and we're here for you. We're here for you and your entertainment. We like to read.
You picked up on that, Nick, because what I'd like to say is, in the next round, we will fucking come and we will bring the heat on you sons of bitches.
I like that. What was that?
I don't know. I was trying to do some like WWE type shit.
But I like the voice, dude, because it was different.
I was trying to do like, you remember like John Madden, like NFL tape?
Yeah, yeah.
He came down the pike. He was unstoppable. I'm telling you right now, this kid was fucking left and right and busted in right.
I don't know.
I liked it, dude. I liked it.
Sorry, guys.
But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. You know, bada bing, bada boom. We just gave you some back-to-back episodes. Yeah. Rick says it's the one for the week, but you know, who knows? Sometimes we get over here and he looks at me and says, "You want to go live?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't care." Just like today, that's exactly what happened.
Right.
So you never know, but yeah, we're gonna get out of here because 2 hours is quite enough time for a podcast. And you know, we've had you've had us. We're gonna leave you now so that you can want more. You know, and then we'll come back another time, and then you can hang out with us. You can smoke with a pimp. You can smoke with a playa.
The art of seduction.
You know, you could chill and hang with us because that's what we like to do. And you know, if you don't know, now you know.
Ted, sign off. Tell them what you got to say, Ted. He's not a man of many words. He doesn't really have a whole lot to say.
There's never a whole lot to say, but everybody just, you know, be kind to yourself and each other, you know. The day-to-day is fucked up enough as it is. We don't need that extra bullshit.
I like that.
So, you know, just be cool, take care of yourselves, you know, be safe out there, just do your thing and, you know, call your parents. If you know, your parents are still around, call your mom.
Yeah,
call
give
your dad.
mom a call. She'd like to hear from you.
She'd always like to hear from you. Tell her that you love her. Tell her that you appreciate her, you know? Because life is short, and this is all we got for the most part that we're 100% sure of. So, everybody do your thing. Don't hurt anybody in the process. Do unto others as you would do. Stay positive. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I love you. We are out of here. Rick and Nick.
Wheeling out, Tomasa said. You damn right, girl.
This guy over here, this gay.
And that guy.
We'll be back.
We gotta fucking fix this shit.
Everybody, we're 2 minutes overdue.
Alright. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. We out.
Follow along next time. We'll be here with Rick and Rowdy this Wednesday, and then possibly another wheelchair Wednesday. I don't know. I just freestyle those things, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. I'm about to hit this with Nick. Until next time, we love you. Peace.